What's up, gamers? How's it gamin', gamers? He's ready? Actually, that's fine. We don't need it. Let me quickly dispose of my phone and get a drink of water, actually, while we're still invisible. Festival! Eden Lost Episode 1. So halfway through the session, I was just relayed this by Neko, so I believe it was Neko, so thank you to Neko for relaying this to me, so I know. Besides, General would probably be able to tell people this. The festival starts today, and halfway through the episode, we're going to get on a train to East Rheinhold. Fuck you, CQ. And we're going to arrive for the festival. So that's the plan. Map swap. Holy shit. Who made this flying avatar? Is it Corito? Craig sanded. Interesting. Didn't know that. Been using this one for years. Yeah, the only flaw of this flying model is that the speed is, if you do the thing to activate it, it doesn't turn off. There's not like a keybind to turn it off on the gestures. It's just that you turn it on, doesn't turn off. So, that's fine though. So over the week, the military general has decided to get a little bit out of his slump and clean up. Honestly, the reason he was so bad was partially because of the Forge Breaker, and with the Forge Breaker gone, although he still feels guilty over that incident, it has led him to clean himself up for this festival to look presentable. With everybody in town, he wants to make a good look for the military and for himself. So, give me one moment. Just pulling up my chat. Welcome, face. Thank you. Welcome. This should be right. Okay. Yeah, we'll wear the jacket today. Oh fuck, hold on. Turn steady came on. Oh, my performance is gonna fucking kill itself tonight. Alright, let's fucking get out there. We have actual expressions on the model now, besides the cut, the haircut. Testing, testing. Yeah, we're good.
Probably. In theory, you can get people wet and they would have no idea about it. They don't know the power you hold within your hands.
Yeah, no problem. I was very confused when you said it because I was like, he's a
Why are we all
he's
just
candidate.
okay?
He's not.
I'm getting a drink. I don't care.
was
Hi, can I get
Go for
a
it.
second red, please?
I'm not in
I
line.
thought the man had an accent.
Yes, sir. Like a man that knows has a plan.
I said Ader or Arthur.
I'll actually drink it this time. Don't worry about it.
And I was like,
Hey guys.
That's right.
Go ahead, like a sip.
I get it again. That's right.
No idea.
either way.
Did it like end with him like pointing at the building? Because if so, I fully understand.
I was literally, the building was right behind us.
Mm.
He's gonna come up behind me at
thanks.
some point.
Incorrect.
It was behind me. It was me.
Apparently, it was you all along. Can't
It
believe
was
you're
me,
trying.
Ader.
What the fuck?
What the?
I switched your tea with coffee. It was me.
I mean, I wouldn't mind, but
Yeah,
like,
but no, you
he's just better.
cut that out.
I feel like it depends on the tea, depends how you brew.
I think my guy also cuts his own hair. I feel like he would have learned how pretty young when he was like doing shit. Still gotta add the can and stuff to him. I forgot. Hey, why would coffee be carb? I guess it is carbonated. Good morning.
When there's not much shadow, is just chucking tiny flames at him.
When there's only one solitary shadow, Sleek's into, there's only two choices, yours and what he just went into.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Which may, if you can orient yourself to where your shadow's in front of you, even better.
Good morning, General.
Morning.
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Do something new with your hair, sir?
Yeah, got a cut for the festival.
The wardens know how to put up their barriers, I would like to talk to you. Not a bad thing. Oh, okay. Does it need to go in there? Oh, okay. I was just giving them a tour.
I mean, we could go somewhere else.
City, you can happily tag along.
Definitely the right.
Yeah, he did.
And it's funny because
Hooray!
I
I've
know
officially
it.
stolen Horo's seat too. I just realized. It's okay.
Horo the Seatless.
Good morning.
Oh, see you. Got a haircut, sir.
Ooh.
Yeah, for the
hello.
festival.
Haircut.
Figured I should look.
You look dashing.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Figured I should look at least a little bit more proper now that we've gone through all the heavy lifting lately. Anyway, here to get a proper coffee. So.
Mm-hmm.
Coffee cake for 4 cc.
Wait, hold on. Can I get like a couple more shots?
I am
of
not
espresso?
giving you 7 shots of espresso.
This is the saddest thing you have ever told me in my entire life. But yeah, sure.
Okay,
I'll
if
accept
you
what you
if
said.
you had kept struggling, I would have lowered it to 1 shot of espresso.
Why are you so cruel to me?
Ding. Because you are my friend.
Huh? Oh. Huh. That was nice to hear. That was pleasant.
Here is your coffee, the 2 shots, and the coffee cake. Slides them
I
towards
put
your
the
hand.
money on the counter.
I saw.
For 4 cc. Yeah, thank you.
I saw. Thank you very much, and please enjoy.
Of course.
Sir, can you help him get towards the door?
Sure.
What do you mean no one else is here?
You want me to, like, grab him or pick him up? Throw him out? Use my voice?
You can take him by the either your voice or just take him by the hand. He seems
Just
to
like,
like
just
being
like,
very
just right
adoptable.
this way. Just right over here. Just, okay.
Okay, right this way. Yeah, this way. This way. Yeah.
And then there you go. Okay, well, wow, you really managed to... All right.
My nose.
Door's open this time. You were a little bit too quick. I was
Thank
reaching
you.
for it, and you ran into it.
I'm very sorry, sir.
Yep.
It has been 10 minutes. No. Hi. Sir,
How
you
long do I
were
have to
next
wait?
in line. At least
Right.
until the middle of the day.
What is?
It is not safe for organics to have too much caffeine after all.
Man, a lot of coffee addicts coming in, huh?
What?
Anyway, yeah.
They usually do. What can I get for you today?
Just a regular black coffee, please.
Understood. Would you like a coffee cake on the side with it? It is today's special.
Sure.
That will be your total will be 4cc then. I already had the over here, so. Here is your coffee, and here is your coffee cake.
Thank
There are
you.
utensils in the bag.
Thank you.
Please do enjoy, sir. What can I?
Man, it's amazing.
Oh, it sounds like you have a bad cough, dude. You okay?
I'm fine. Yeah, I gotta grab.
Well, that's good at least. I'm fine. I'm horror,
You
actually.
squishier than usual?
Oh, a new voice. I wasn't startled.
We'll get through this, okay?
I'm going to talk to the man that gave him the letter.
Yeah. I'm gonna go catch up with Shiloh. Update her a little bit.
Morning.
Huh?
I said morning.
Oh, good morning. Sorry about that. I was having a headache. How are you?
Oh, you're good. Don't worry. Just I'm good. Just got myself a coffee and a free cake there. Well, I don't know if it's a free cake, but
Oh.
but cake came with
After
the
that coffee,
coffee.
you would like to indulge in some fresh juice. That can give you any more caffeination than a fresh brewed coffee in the morning. I guarantee you that.
I'll
Competitive pricing too.
I'll think about it. How much is it for a cup of juice?
3 credits.
All right. Well, it was 4 credits for a cup of coffee and a coffee cake.
Yeah, but 3 credits for any combination of any of our 5.
Yeah, but I'm just saying I got
And today
cake
we're
over
doing
there,
the
so
Raspberry
maybe you
Festival.
should give out cake too.
You're right. I have to welcome that. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. All right. Yep. Anyway, that's all. Keep
Have a
keep
good
selling
night,
the
sir.
juice.
Enjoy the
Yep.
festival.
You too. You too. Better be there.
Mhm.
Goddamn. We're gonna sit right here and we're gonna drink our coffee and eat our fucking cake. We're gonna be fucking pleased about it. I'm very tired again today. I've been tired every night, so I keep going to bed too fucking early and waking up too early. I gotta start going to bed late again. Like a sane, normal person. So for expressions, I'll take this time to show off the expressions I put on here. All right. So I gotta be like, yeah, here. So we have. Fuck, I need to move it like closer. Hold on. There we go. We have angry. Bare teeth angry, which is a more advanced angry. Like middle of combat type of angry. Questioning. Sad. Serious. Smile. Very subtle. Smirk. And surprised. So we can actually emote now. I feel like that'll fit the general pretty well. I also have closed eyes. Still have our tired coffee withdrawal. Makes our eyes a little bit more red and adds the bags underneath our eyes and makes our face just look a little bit more tired. Okay, blush. Pretty much the same as before. I will say his clean, his nice, as you can see, his clean shaven face, his sculpted clean shaven face, it will not last more than this episode. Well, this episode and next, I think they're back to back. He will have his classic scruffy face back to how it was, but he shaved for the festival, so his hair will stay short from now on unless I decide to put a new hair on him, or enough time passes where I feel like the old hair can go back. But that old hair was really to represent that he wasn't taking care of himself, and if he's trying to take care of himself, then he's going to cut his hair, but he's not going to stay clean shaven because it makes him look very young. Which is on purpose. He's 31 years old. I think it's fair that he kind of looks like a 25-year-old now. I think it suits him. All right, let's see. Yeah. Here, actually, I'm going to go AFK for a minute. General I was assumedly eating NRP during the entire thing, and he's finished his food now. Just need to do something at my desk real quick. I was taking a drink of water out of my thermos. And grab one of these bad boys. All right. All right. What can we do in the morning? So I was saying he looks like very young.
Good morning.
Morning.
Sir,
Yes.
do you have time to read my report?
Did I have time to read your report? I did.
Awesome, sir.
All right. Put a report out in the Discord before that I read through. I may have skimmed it, to be honest, but you know what? That's what the general would do. Read the first couple lines, see if it's important, and then move on.
Actually, if I overheard, well, someone of a higher authority, which I overheard you're a captain. I'm guessing of the wardens or.
You are correct.
As for the bar, I'm here for the festival. I have special drinks. Very prized bird to be sold, and I'm just curious of when will train be here for, the festival. Only the appropriate to sell there.
We do have some time still.
You go more in with theme with it. The cadets feel a bit of loyalty towards it. They feel represented.
Excuse me.
Are you excused?
The fuck is happening?
Thank you.
Oh, by the way, there's like 76 people are in the lobby. Holy fucking shit, dude. No wonder I'm chugging. I thought I was immune to this sort of lag. I think this might genuinely be the most I've seen in an RP lobby.
A bit of both. Enjoy the festivities, but also to take photos and everything of the festivities for the paper. So,
Hope you
a little
remember.
mixture.
Sorry.
Her coffee?
Have a good time for yourself too.
Not her coffee, but like her meds or drink that she
Good, I'm
needs
glad. It's good to see
keep
you
her
smiling.
energies
Oh.
up.
I have an emergency pair in my room if I can grab that if you need. It's usually just those minutes to like batteries.
The one that I...
Can we go get that real quick?
It's dangerous.
Oh, damn.
We'll have to wait until.
We'll be back,
General?
That is when
Sorry,
Morning. Is
Morning.
everything going all right with the candidates today, or what's all the commotion about?
Well, it's all a bit of a hustle and bustle right now. We're all going to the East District for the festival.
Oh, just preparing for that. All right.
So things are,
Yeah, we're all packing up and getting ready. We'll be staying there for a few days now.
Right. Fair enough. All right. Well, I won't hold you then.
I just want to make sure. Oh, actually, is
Thank
there
you, sir.
a place I can stay that's nice, cool, you know, so
Good evening, good morning.
Morning.
doesn't get overheated, especially with direct sun. Even though it's covered, it can get a bit toasty in the cage.
Good morning.
Too late. I've already went through.
Like a battery.
Yeah, something that where you can at least move in it and it's not just weighing you down. Maybe not
That'd be
lift
nice.
as much as you usually can, but
So this is the time where I'd love to be playing someone else. I have nothing that I can think of that I want to do as general right now. I have no tasks I think I can give the rest of the military that would be funny right now. Nothing's come up yet. And all of the military are sort of off doing their own thing, so this would be the perfect time to just be a different character. Also, I was thinking about it. I've decided that the military general's just been living in his office. And I'm gonna let the other military let them figure that out on their own as I start to reference it. Like, I'm gonna get all my shit out of there. I'm gonna I have a outfit that I've made. And he's gonna, when he puts it on, he's gonna go up there to do it. He never goes anywhere else. He just goes to his office. Everything's in his office forever. Alright, I just get a text. Well, let me see if I need a mute. I'll put my phone on mute. Yeah, that's pointless alert. Fucking, there we go. Everything all right? Just going for a run?
Rainbow Rush.
Oh, fun.
No, the juice lady sold me something and I can't stop. I have so much fucking energy, sir. I don't know what to
Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, keep going till it's gone.
do. Yes, sir.
It's also really hard to roleplay when you're running at like 2 FPS when you look in certain directions. Like that.
Okay.
It's okay, we'll stop by. We'll come find you, alright?
Perfect, thank you.
I was gonna take my hat off in solidarity, but I can't.
We all miss him to this day. Wait, he can do it, he can do it. What? He did it. There we go.
Even
Sir,
the
good to
general
see you
took
again.
his head off for this.
Yeah, what did you do to my officer?
Ah, I sold him a drink, sir.
That drink legal?
Yes, it's sugar.
How much?
And the sugar is illegal. 5 tiers of it. And if you drank it fast, then it would go through a system pretty fast as well. You meant to take it slow.
Okay. Right.
He will be here, and then I'm fairly sure he will do this, and then he'll mellow back out later in the day.
I'll keep that in mind. He's just running circles around the entire city right now, so.
Yes, he will collapse at some point if he drank it too fast. I also didn't inform him not to drink it too fast, unfortunately, so
Right.
perhaps it is on me. I will take any responsibility.
Cool. If he dies, I'll arrest you.
Alright, sir.
Right.
What's up with the drinks in this fucking town?
There he goes.
There he goes. I know what's left. After my rest. I'd suggest having someone with him when he hits the sugar crash.
Yeah, I'm worried he's gonna crash out in some park somewhere and we're not gonna be able to find him.
I appreciate that feeling as well.
I don't think anyone could keep up with him right now.
That makes sense.
Normally, the officers do go out together, but I would feel bad for whoever has to go through with him.
It takes 10 minutes until the effects wear down if you drink it fast, so it should be coming down pretty soon.
Right. Well, he went somewhere that way. I think he may have left the
Well,
town.
if he doesn't come back in 5 minutes, he might be passed out out there.
I should go look.
Do you have any way to communicate with him?
I think he has a radio on his back. Yeah, you know what? You're right. I don't need to go look. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Is that your first name?
Less for me to worry about.
This is just for my own personal thing, so I don't
Rainbow
have
Rock. It was shaking in my hand.
Sure.
Weird.
I suppose you ought to have it on
Really?
these.
I wonder what happened if you give it to Lenali.
Tiny pin.
Welcome. Thank you for the raid. Welcome to Eden Lost. We're the military general. We're in charge of people. It's a mistake. Should go down there.
Making sure he does not have too much caffeine, as I have heard that it is not good for
Morning.
organics.
Good morning.
Also here.
Not technically bad.
Morning.
If one
Hey,
were
Simon.
to have 7 shots of caffeine
Hope
at
you're well.
in the morning, and
I'm
that is
good.
only your first round, yes, yes, it would be.
Oh, don't
Morning.
No, actually.
medicines and bandages because I know you. I know you.
What?
That's too many. Yes, you do.
No, I've seen people take upwards of 12, if not 20.
Miss Nina,
Cheryl
The
was an
working world
exception.
is very
She doesn't
crazy.
count.
please make sure
Ah.
he usually replaces the energy he would get from eating with caffeine instead. So maybe if he were to
You know, hiding avatars by distance might actually be a really good idea. Morning.
Morning.
Or you can have something along the lines of, scallions which, if you don't put too much into it, does have a sweet note to the omelet. Wide variety of vegetables that, when you slow cook, if not roast it, they end up adding a sweet note to whatever your cooking is.
Okay. Surprisingly, I'm quite
you-
competent
sweet.
at cooking. I just don't do it.
You know, egg muffins wouldn't be a bad menu item. Put the different fillings in them as well.
Egg bagels. I've had.
Oh, my sweet God. Okay. Words. Careful. Hey, General, come here for a sec.
Yeah, is he crushing out?
You want to hear something? You want to hear something? Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Water. You want to hear something crazy?
Oh God, do I?
So, Private Joker, he is apparently a Casanova when it comes with words. You know what I mean? Under the crystal moonlight of the sky, you know, he looked deep within this wonderful woman's eyes and said, "You look very shapely."
Not this again. He did. Oh God, I heard about this before.
Oh, you already heard about it? This is my first time hearing about it.
Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah.
Let me point out to you so you're not confused.
How does she look today, Private?
It's for you.
Fantastic, sir.
How else? That works.
Bruise right here.
Yeah, it works. No, I'm good. This is a good choice of words.
I think they would enjoy learning about how you got bruised.
Well, just so you're aware, we're good to go. Paperwork's all been handled. I've got guard posts already set up.
Right.
I've already got people checked out. I've got things cleared. I'm literally bored. I legitimately have nothing to do right now.
Just waiting for the train.
Hey, doesn't she look pretty?
Yeah, even the Carbillos are playing nice.
We're absolute fucking
So,
fashion designers.
I have nothing.
Well, we just gotta wait. You know, as long as we have everything at the festival checked out, we're good to go there. Then, really nothing for us to worry about.
I said stop.
He has a bruise right there.
Everyone.
I'm probably doing a mix of guard duty and stuff, so.
Yeah, Did we ever figure out how much? Can't remember. Are we providing full protection to the festival, or do they have their own private security?
There is a very good chance there will be some private security there. So, apparently there's going to be some, rich folk, so we'll be doing a mix of work. Morning.
Do you want current, or do you want just the experience of the rush?
Hope you two have a good day.
You too.
So the rush was like flavor profile, like 9
Sorry,
out of 10. I can't give anything a perfect score.
I try to be nice to other military folk.
Oh no, you're good.
Alright, so the flavor profile was
perfectly
9
fine.
out of 10 till I hit like that orange. Was there an
Very
orange
killed him.
layer in there? Was there an orange layer in there?
was at the bottom.
General Adamus.
Yeah, something about that hit a little different.
Ah.
I don't know how to quite describe it.
Ex-captain.
Maybe it's the fact that it was chilled for longer, as opposed to the other ones that aren't as chilled as well.
Uniform suits you.
I see that. Okay. Probably put that somewhere in the middle next time, I believe. So you can get the hit a little bit in the middle, then you go down. You have something to
Attention, Reinhold. The train leaving for the Eastern District has arrived.
Oh, thank
Please
God.
board. Everyone, please respond.
I'm gonna go change.
We can talk more on the train.
You just gonna wear that?
Do you think I can just change clothes?
Do you need?
like everything
look,
just fits me perfect?
If you need a help, I can get some stuff. I can fit some stuff on top of you, right?
It goes away with water. We'll get you another.
I do not.
Just slap some stickers on the arm.
Right.
Everyone, the new map should be open on a group instance. You can just immediately join off. Should be open on a group instance.
I'm gonna get on the damn train.
I'll go get changed and get on the train.
Okay, respawn.
Bobo, I know. Do not worry.
I have told specifically your.
Keep it. Hey, what's going on there, buddy?
What's happening?
They're totally not stabbed. Yeah. I totally didn't like it.
All right.
I want more teeth out my face.
I'm.
I'll see you on the other
I'll see you.
side.
I'll see you there. I guess we're just. I was actually gonna walk to the train station and do it, but you know what? Yeah, we don't need to.
Oh boy!
We have 76 people in right now.
Question.
Yeah. Because she's a close and mid-range fighter.
We gotta get this man dressed up.
She's sucking a long range.
Dude, I have no idea how in the hell, like, I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get other outfits on this. I think the best I'm gonna be able to do is, like, maybe try to see if I can get, like, the clothes and then get, like, a base made for what's actually underneath and try to do that.
Yeah,
that'll
because like
probably be my best bet.
This entire piece seems like it stays there forever. That never changes.
Oh yeah.
And what about the head? Is the head also that, or is the head for looks?
So this thing right here, like 100% is a
Yeah,
mobile game
I know.
that I had to get like fully.
Yeah.
So like technically the faceplate is pretty much stuck there. That's definitely stuck there. But like the hat, the cloak, the clothes, the
Okay.
boots and stuff,
So no
all
matter
of
what,
that
it'll be
can
that
come
and
off.
that.
But it's just
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah. So I mean, like reasonably, it can be done, right?
Yeah.
It's just I need to reach out to someone to like be able to like take all of this, put it under like a base, and then be
Yeah.
able to do something like that, or just say fuck it and just come up with like a whole new outfit, and that way just have like a whole new base and stuff for it.
That's true. That's true. Both are options.
Right now, the actual like main priority is I'm working together with Shizuki, and she's gonna be helping to make it where I have all my animations. So like the arm will be able to shoot off, the blade will be able to sew, I'll be able to shoot my rounds off, and explosions and flamethrowers and all that. Where the fuck I'll use it, I don't fucking know. But the point of the matter is that it'll be there.
Listen, it'll come up one day when we have a problem. As the military is actively getting fucking tanks, keep finding out that we're just getting fucking like tanks and shit. I'm like, when are we gonna use these? I just keep thinking in my head like, this is so cool. When the fuck will we pull out these tanks?
Ice messaged me, was just like, yeah, there's like this whole like mech thing we're gonna do. I was like, cool. Where?
Yeah, that's what I keep thinking. Is like, this is so cool.
Where?
When the fuck will this become a thing? Because if it's ever a threat big enough where we need mechs, the wardens are probably gonna have to step in anyway because it's gonna be a fucking Magibeast.
Yeah, well, like, so what I heard is that the mech is apparently going to be a mix between the wardens and the military working together, which I haven't really heard of any of this, so I don't
military
really know
general.
what's all...
Military general doesn't know about that part either. Maybe I need to go read through the chats again.
Well, no, Ice had told me that someone had reached out to him out of character about the idea, and he's just like, yeah, like, we're both talking about it. And I was like, cool. When does leadership hear about it?
Like, Private, I don't remember you sharing those details, and that seems like a misuse of military funding. Private, why the fuck do we need tanks? What are we shooting?
Really though?
We're not going to war.
We're supposed to be police, kind of.
Yeah, like if we were gonna like defend against another city, I'd be like, okay, cool. So people are gonna come attack us, then we need them, right? But I don't think anyone is currently attacking or planning to attack Reinhold. I guess it's good to be prepared. But like,
yeah, I mean, we do apparently have a motor pool, so apparently we do have some of these things. It's just kind of one of those things where it's just like cool, but like, when, where?
Well, yeah.
Why?
The why is what I keep getting at. The why do we need this?
Yeah.
And when will we fucking use it? I don't know. Fuck it. Why not? You know?
Fuck it.
We'll have it. We'll just have it.
Yeah.
All right.
I think the other map's open.
Yeah, it's up. I just preloaded it really quick.
Hop over.
All right. I'll see you there. Oh god!
Is being weird?
Whoa. Okay. What a start. Hey, can Hayden be my date for the festival? Sure. Got no one else, man. Who the fuck else am I gonna ask?
Nice haircut.
Yeah, it's fucking. I cleaned him up. He's gonna get his beard back after the festival, but I was like, I'll give him a clean cut. Because I had done a poll originally on what haircut to go with, and this was the other one that won. So I was like, I'll start with the long one, and then I'll cut it to the short one later on. And I was like, I think the festival's a good excuse to like go to the trim.
Everyone, can I have everyone start gathering up at the front, please? We're gonna go ahead and get back started.
Let's make this a boys' night. Draw somebody to a date.
Oh my god, they want to start a fight, we have to win.
Look at him flying down like a cryptid.
I'll try to accept everybody.
Emma's face away from
So, we are going to go ahead and get started. I believe the start area for all of us is going to be right at the end of the street.
Yeah.
So we'll be starting at Reinhold East Street for those who came on the train. If you want to have already been here, if you're like a merchant or another shop owner, there are some shops already in the the Business Owners Association's general store. We also have one of the weapon shops for Kardak, and then there are some stalls out in the festival grounds to get set up at, and then you can just roam around. We will be starting in evening, so it took about an hour to get here. And then we'll have 1 hour of evening time, and then 2 hours of nighttime, so you guys can just fully enjoy the whole nighttime setting. Are there any questions before we get started?
2 whole hours?
Oh boy.
I've got all my tattoos covered up.
Yes. We're gonna have an RPG.
Hey, what's a bat? I was told you had a bat. Oh, right, you are the bat. Never mind. I got confused.
Yeah. You mean a weapon?
And they were like, they haven't seen your bat, and I assumed they meant a weapon.
Okay. Yeah, I have it. It's on the dress wall. I have it.
Oh, God, fuck. Wait, do you actually have
No,
a
she has a bat
bat?
weapon. She has a bat weapon, yeah.
My head. Please don't do this to me. Oh, that's
A bat. A bat.
I don't know. The bat is a bat.
The bat is bat.
Wait, you have mechanical arms, Pinocchio?
But what the fuck? Yeah. These are Lies of P's arms, but
You do not survive to that rank in this world without losing limbs. There's no fucking way. Like,
hey, yeah, don't look at my socks. Is all I'm saying.
Oh no, not he's a fucking quadruped. No.
Is recolor amputee?
Is recolored.
I'm ready. Damn.
Is it one of the Call of Duties? No.
Dressed up too.
No, it's not.
Okay, I'm an elf.
We're the only 2 military members dressed up. Wait, what the fuck? Are you an elf?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we've talked about this.
Sorry. Where I've been playing it, you've been.
Are we supposed to go in?
We can go in and set up. We got 5 minutes.
Oh,
2 minutes now.
I didn't hear it. All right. Well, I guess I'll. Well, we're all getting off the train, so.
You probably take way too seriously and start screaming at people after 5 minutes.
I mean, we can ask them right now if they want to go in right now and get set up.
Hey.
Yeah, I never actually played.
Do we military men want to get in and get set up? Do we want to go in there? Do we want to? Do we want to walk in together all cool?
Like 2 minutes left until
He's on leave.
It's gonna be 2 minutes.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Stuff are setting up right
We're
now.
on. You're on.
Set up as in we can like get out of the train together.
That's facts. We do
Technically, I
that.
think he's working because medic, but I don't know.
I'm the general. I'm always working. I'm just not in uniform. He's gonna
facts, dude.
He's gonna try to take the day off, enjoy his loafers.
You're essentially on half duty. You're still keeping your eyes open. You can still enjoy the festivities, but no alcohol.
Yes, I get to disobey orders and drink alcohol. I mean, what?
Don't get me killed.
Can't say shit if we don't see it.
What the fuck?
Don't get fired before Terry does, please.
You get punished. I'm getting punished too.
You're off duty. Whatever punishments happen are gonna be
That's all I can ask of
directly
you.
aimed at him this time. Okay.
Yes. I even have a bottle of fairy wine.
Oh my god!
Finally. So the end of existence is he going to just be like? What's gonna be next?
Well, that's nicer than Shapely.
So no, the word supposed is already known to be in a vocabulary.
I guess I don't.
So, we were doing like a morning.
There's still so many people here.
And sometimes like we'll just run around the map.
I guess I'm part of the problem.
And sometimes she will tag along whenever we
Goddamn.
run. But dude, what she is,
I would do that, but
species-wise,
you would see things you haven't
she's
seen
like
yet, so
twice
I won't.
as fast. So she just fucking takes off every fucking time.
Hey, Jenner, listen. There's a reason Jenner hasn't taken his shirt off yet. That's all I'm saying.
Just like walk, and we will still be like winded, right? You know, stuff like that.
All right, when are
she's
the
like, oh yeah, sorry, it's because of my legs. You know, I can also jump really high, so she's doing stuff like that.
It's fine.
So me and like one other, we were trying to find a way to compliment her, but without being racist.
And we had no fucking clue. We had no fucking clue what to say. Then you have nice legs.
That's wild. That doesn't sound right to us for some reason. So Kavanaugh did the, you know what? I got this.
Everyone, RP cards are going to be up in 5,
Downhill.
4, 3, 2,
East Reinhold Street. East Street. Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go. Reinhold East Street.
Oh god.
Clear the way. Get away from that.
Scoot. Where are we going? Never has a reason to come out here.
Well.
Whoa.
Welcome to the Eastern District, candidates.
This should be fun.
Excuse us.
And then you'll be free to go.
Yeah, fun.
It's been a while since I've been to one of these sort of festivals.
Hey, crossing your arms at me.
I don't know. Let's go.
I can have fun.
Yeah.
Socialize.
You know. Yeah, you definitely look like it and sound like it and act like it all the time.
Oh yeah, I got it. It's not a.
Tell you what. We'll have fun. We'll all have fun. We got the entire group here. He brought all his equipment. You look like you're gonna have fun.
We should probably find the inn to drop this off at.
That's an order. Have fun.
I'm trying to.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Fun, sir. We'll do.
I'll make sure you don't have fun if you don't.
Well, let's go find a spot before
I'll make sure you have
You're
double
the one
not
who's
fun.
off duty. Therefore, you are stuck with me.
Whatever that means.
Sir, what?
I don't know.
What in the hell does that mean?
I don't know. I just want people to lighten up a little bit. They gotta, go around, enjoy themselves.
No problem.
I got you.
We got so much to do and look at. Look at all these stalls and all the fresh food and.
Oh, all the fresh food, beverages.
Right. Oh
sure
shit,
they're
my bad.
delectable.
Yeah. Well, what can you enjoy?
Like
what pleasures of life do you have available, you know?
Shooting at me.
That's a pretty good one.
See, it was bullshit that time. He didn't see it coming. Damn.
Yeah. I'm gonna bet you hit him. I'm gonna bet that you at least scraped him.
Had to have.
He's gonna pretend he didn't.
You got a good punch.
Take the compliment. Thank you.
Yeah. That's for the best.
Well,
Hey, I'm just chilling. I'm not gonna change until it gets.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing really, huh? You know, this
You like training us, sir?
that's true. You like
yeah,
whipping them into
but
shape, I
that's
guess.
Not really.
God, there he is.
Training, sure, yeah, but that's not what you do here. I shouldn't be. Look, grilling y'all, I get it's to get y'all stronger, get y'all better, but I don't take joy in the fact of just causing y'all suffering. All right, don't double take it like that. I know I laugh and chuckle, but it's.
I mean, you're allowed to enjoy it a little bit.
I like watching y'all grow.
No, you're getting a break.
I didn't mean to imply
That's
that,
what I
sir.
enjoy most. You're fine. Just there are people out there who do enjoy just like torturing y'all, and that's not right. That shouldn't be why you do it.
If I spend my time in my room, you know where I live, so it's unfortunate now.
Oh, damn it. Damn it. Okay, I guess I
I'm literally
can
across the street from you.
socialize. Could practice.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a fun game that
Yeah, a fun game, or maybe we can find a nice person for you to talk to, get a little close to, have a good time with, maybe.
He came here.
That'd be fun.
Came here 3 weeks ago or so.
General, I don't know if I have the gum show to be doing anything like that.
I'm sure you do. Come on.
Sir, I don't exactly give off the type of characteristics most people are looking for in a fun enjoyer, I guess.
I mean, most folks. But hey, this is a festival. There's more than most folks here. We'll find plenty of people.
Right. Yes, we will.
I mean, we just need to think, where would you, in this sort of place, go if you weren't being forced to do things? Would you just go to a corner somewhere, or what?
I'd find a nice chair, and I'd sit down and drench my arm over it, lower my hat, then,
You would fucking
enjoy
sleep?
the passage of time.
You would take a fucking nap, is what you're saying. You're telling me you would just go to fuck to sleep in a chair.
I don't
That sounds
sleep.
like a wonderful time, sir.
I would just
Holy shit. How are we?
collect
Okay.
myself.
So we need to find. So what you're saying is we need to find someone who is asleep in a chair, and that is the person for you to hang out with. That's probably not going to be that hard.
More, when you openly say it like that, it just kind of sounds depressing.
That is exactly one that
I think when you openly said it like that, it sounded depressing.
Yeah.
So thankfully that he was
Yeah.
Don't worry, we can find something or someone, or we'll make the time enjoyable.
Or just one of those.
Look, I used to be able to be a bit more outside and enjoy things. I used to actually have a woman in my life, actually. It's just hard to find enjoyment in things again.
We have a whole place here to try and start. So, let's do it. For everything we do, this will be one of the few opportunities we'll probably get. I mean, look at Private Joker over there, and yeah, that's going.
Yeah, it's good to see.
Just, when you see them, you know what not to say.
Like Shapely?
Yeah, like
I got
Shapely.
that one pretty well.
That would be one to avoid. contrary to popular belief, it doesn't mean shaped nicely. This is nice. We got a thing up there, and
Hey, I'm gonna say hey to someone right quick, if you don't mind.
yeah, do that. Good. Oh, maybe that's the pep talk he needed.
Hello.
Evening, Bunny.
We are looking for Karguk's stall.
Oh, well, good luck with that.
Yep. Yeah, thank you.
Oh yeah, sure, I got this. Hey, General.
Yeah.
No, wait, no, not him. Not him.
You should order a nice, lovely juice from
What do you-
the juice
what
stand.
juice do you have there?
Might I suggest the? Oh, I didn't get one.
Okay.
I still have my canteen. But you should definitely try the red, the blue, the orange, and the green mixed together in layers. It's really good.
And we sell in jumbo for the festival as well.
You're gonna kill people.
I'm not. Look how small this
I'm
really is.
attributing every single death to your stand that happens at this festival today.
I'll take priority.
Every
sir.
death? Damn.
Every single
It'll
one.
be a new
But
record.
would you like a rainbow rush while you're at it? While you're pondering it?
No, I wouldn't like I wouldn't like the kill me juice. Thank you. I'm good.
It's just natural sugar,
You
sir.
are
It's
you are
good.
an elf.
It's
You'll
really
be
good,
fine.
sir. I can honestly recommend it. 9 out of 10.
Did you sleep on the train?
We
Until
were
later.
flavor profile.
I mean,
He probably didn't have a good night's sleep.
He's been helping with the flavor profile, actually.
Right.
He's actually really.
I
he's
took a
actually
nap on
quite
the train.
critique.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah, I mean, hey, taking a nap on the train isn't that bad.
Yeah, not bad. Well, sir, if you're not indulging the Rainbow Rush, can you at least tell to others that it's being sold?
Sure. I'll tell the others.
Let them the opportunity. I appreciate that, sir.
Yeah, of course. I'll make sure that happens.
Have a good day.
You too.
He's a liar. He's straight up lying to me, and that's alright. I tried.
Good evening.
Evening. What are we doing over here?
Oh, well, to anyone that is interested, I am selling a very exotic I would say pet, but really in all actuality, when it's fully grown, it's going to be a more of a god animal. It is he flips up what is a bird cage, and inside there is what looks like a very shiny crow.
Oh.
This is a fledgling phoenix. It came straight from the ashes of one great phoenix that was found out in Yea Waste that someone came back and inevitably sold to my lovely company. Now it's tasked to sell it, and they figured this would be the absolute best place over in the festival, seeing that there should be plenty of exotic things in here. And thus, it is not a, let's say, cheap pet. No. At the moment, the particular asking price is around 1 million credits, but nonetheless, when fully grown, it's about actually your size, which, if at least from what we know, should be a blue phoenix. So they're usually more docile, but with added benefits of hotter flames and such. But the one downside of with hotter flames is you have to make sure it's not near anything wood. Do not have it near wood. It will catch anything on fire if it has to go fighting at something. Though with a blue phoenix, it is very docile. If you're curious, you're looking at a shiny crow in a bird cage. But
so
it is.
You say any way to like make it do that flame thing on command, or see what it can do?
No, when they are more of this size of fledgling, they cannot do anything magical. They have to grow, at least, if I'm correct, the last known, at least juvenile phoenix was, I think, about the size of a lapdog when they started to show their magic.
Right.
Right now, this is the most controllable that we could be selling this. If it grows and starts doing its magic, we probably going to have to keep it in our company. It like I said, if it ends up being a blue phoenix, we cannot have anything flammable near us.
I mean,
And
what do you
majority
mean?
of the places that we'd be able to sell it is. Well, the thing is, we only know for a fact that it is a phoenix. But the thing is, we don't know if it is a red phoenix, which, if it's a red phoenix, they are extremely temperamental. Literally, you look in the wrong direction of this, it's going to treat you as a threat and attack you, even if you own it and got its reputation or, its trust. Though, with a red phoenix, of course, they have a much lesser flame compared to a blue phoenix. But one side of the red phoenix, they're
the beak's the wrong shape.
Oh, yeah, no, it seems really interesting. You said 1 million credits.
Yes.
Right.
Well,
Well,
means I understand if you're not interested.
no, it seems like a very interesting bird. I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for showing me.
Understood.
Does this path loop around, or is it a dead end?
No clue.
I
haven't been here in many years. I cannot remember.
Alright, well, I'll just stand here, and if they come running back, then I know which way to...
That's yeah, I don't know if we should. That's just like a painted bird. It looks like a painted crow. He definitely just painted that crow.
That was not a phoenix. That thing had the beak.
To be
of a
fair,
crow.
I've never seen a phoenix, so maybe a phoenix just has a crow's beak when it's a child or a baby or whatever. But
I've at least seen one in I've seen them in a book. That is not what one of those is.
Welcome to the...
yeah, I'm sort of inclined to agree.
If you would like, please take a look at the menu on...
Hey, we can read this one.
Forgive me. You got everything set up here. This is wonderful for you.
Please take a look at the menu for prices and goods.
Yeah, can I just get a tart?
Can I?
Just one?
Understood. One sworn tartlet. Yep. Let us see here. The price for them is 2cc.
Yep.
Here you are, sir. Please enjoy.
So we might need to shut that guy down if it's a scam, right?
Starting tomorrow on the second
We're shutting
day
down.
of the festival,
There's a guy just back there claiming to sell a phoenix.
we'll get a shirt or other good of
Right over there, the guy that's by the single table.
logo on it.
Do you want me to take care of it, sir?
Well, we don't know. I mean, yeah, you take a look.
Spread it around.
Easier for him to
Will
do it.
do. Thank you.
What?
Can I get one of these?
What would you like?
Oh, we really need a
Understood.
bird expert out here.
I'm no expert, but I can tell a damn
Here you
crow
are.
when I see one. Oh.
But the crow is shiny. I mean, again, maybe a baby phoenix is just a shiny crow. It's probably not likely, but hey,
Would you like
I've seen weirder things.
anything, sir?
No, I'm good.
Understood.
Good evening. What do you have over
Good
here?
evening, Mr. Ader. Please take a look at
All
the
right.
menu so you can see the prices and goods.
Yeah, well, maybe we should go see if we can find a bird expert. I don't want to make a judgment call on that, but I'm also assuming that no one here is gonna shill out 1 million CC to buy a fucking shiny crow.
Sir, I kind of want to just see what kind of moron would do that.
Does he need a permit to sell birds here? I've never seen anyone try and sell a bird before, so I don't actually know if we have like a permit for that.
It was a very Usually, birds would be sold by city, right? Because they're very precious.
That's what I mean.
resources. This.
I think we might just need to take
Frankly,
the
is
bird
above my
from
pay
him,
grade.
but
Feel
I'll talk
like
to
you would
Blitz
find
about
yourself
it.
in a big controversy with that, but
Yeah, except
You might
unless it
get
is just a
try to
fucking
see what you
crow.
can find.
Let me see what I can do.
Evening.
that part I think is true. I think it's just a crow.
And this half-eaten crepe.
I don't know what's going on over there.
This is worth
Private,
knowing
I'm
about.
gonna go have a word with Lieutenant Blitz.
Oh,
Understood, sir.
the general doesn't look like a hobo anymore.
Thanks.
I said that out loud. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go this way.
You're intrusive.
I wish I could say the same about you.
Bird very, very large for a moment. Is that just me?
Hmm?
Don't worry about the giant fucking bird, okay?
It was a very large bird.
Is that what's in the cage?
Don't think about it, alright?
Yes.
Oh.
All right, Blitz, a word. Follow me.
I wish you luck in your sales.
Yep.
I knew it! That's a fucking crow!
Okay, so I don't know what they're going. No, look, I'll explain it to you. Right, that guy over there, right there in that table, has a shiny crow. He's claiming is a baby phoenix, and he's selling it for 1 million CC.
She's on a mission.
Oh,
What do we need? What is it?
right.
Do we?
And you
First of all,
told me-
I don't know because we might need to shut him down because first of all, I'm not sure it's even legal to fucking sell a phoenix in Reinhold if it is a phoenix, which it probably isn't because it looks like a fucking shiny crow. Second of all, if he's scamming people, we really need to shut him down.
So sit here.
I don't believe. I mean,
With how rare animals are
First
already
off,
around
if-
here, I don't know if we shouldn't be even allowing private trading of a bird. I think it should be going to a sanctuary.
if it's or the researchers,
or if it's a normal
1,000 other
crow,
places.
back to the trees.
That's a fucking crow. Go look at it closer.
Yeah, I know. No,
All right,
it's a shiny crow, but I think that we might need to act on
Here,
this.
let's go take a look at it, and if we come to that assertion and he can't prove anything,
Okay.
we'll shut it down.
Let's see if he has the legal papers required to sell a bird within, Reinhold.
An exotic bird?
Sell an exotic bird.
Scam some elite people.
Of course. Honestly, there's a part of me that's excited.
Excuse
to see
me,
if one of the,
sir.
Yes.
Ends up with
Yes, it's the
this
baby
might ruin all the
phoenix.
Yes.
Right there.
If you need documentations. Oh, is that a document?
It's got documentation. It's official. Yeah.
Is this documentation on you having the right to sell exotic birds, or documentation that this is in fact a phoenix?
Oh, well, you need to, for selling, yeah, but that is documentation of that as a phoenix, particularly alchemists, did some 20 or so tests.
I need to see this. Right there, you're looking right at it.
Yes. It's a fledgling phoenix. It's still a baby.
Apparently they look like that when they're babies, he says.
Yes. And the documents, all of them, check out.
Okay.
So,
Yep, it looks
I have
real.
a lot of questions about these documents. So, I've never seen a phoenix, so I might be a blind, dumb man
Mostly
to
because
myself.
I'm pretty sure they're all dead.
But I've also seen. Well, we don't know that. There's still a big world out
Well,
there. But
I've seen Private said he saw drawings.
Possible.
That is a crow.
Books on 'em.
It is in fact
It looks
Khan.
like it, yes.
Looks like Where are these
You're not
paperwork from?
interested. You're not interested.
I'm sorry, so
My company.
hold on. So you have the right to
The
sell
company's
with
name is
with
Lexocorp.
within Reinhold, you're saying you have the right. Let's just within Reinhold, you have the right to sell this bird.
I mean, cousin
yes,
could easily tell whether or not it's
that there is on the top documents.
Yeah, no, I see it.
That is my right to sell it within Reinhold. My company is from Edmund. But yes.
I see.
Do you have anybody who we could contact from there by chance?
If you have a phone or some sort of communications, this would be the number to reach.
Right.
Well, I have a magic sense and I don't sense anything.
Well, let's thank you for your cooperation. I hope your sale goes well and that somebody has the 1 million CC that this bird costs. All right.
Yes, this. Can you tell whether or not it's an actual phoenix? Like an actual...
I must be stressed.
Mythical phoenixes died literally
Thank you.
Right, yeah, I should probably give these back to you.
Brad.
You take care then.
You're probably right, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's just a bird. But the easiest way to tell would be someone who's more sensitive to weather.
For the past number of years.
It was very confusing when I first
had the gray shirt and the black
got
pants.
here.
So,
We've got plenty of time. Let's
That
not
is
get
a
shit
fucking
faced
pro.
immediately.
all the documents look
That is
real
a
to me.
goddamn-
I can't tell if those don't look fake at all to me. Well, hold on a second. No, that was documents saying that he at one point there was a phoenix.
Ooh, look at vultures.
All the documents might be real, but that doesn't mean it's the same fucking bird.
He's all dressed up.
What?
I mean, that's our head, that's it.
Where are you going?
Yeah.
Oh, did your baby phoenix fly?
Did your baby phoenix fly away?
People going up there. I was trying to feed it.
Oh no.
We gotta get that bird quickly. We gotta get that bird.
Professional,
We
you
gotta get
should
that
be
bird.
able to
Come on.
get it.
Oh, he's a. God, why is this what we do now?
Look, we get that bird before him. We can just say it ran away.
Why is this our job now?
Okay.
If anything, actually, you know what? Him letting this bird loose is perfect.
My thoughts
Look, I understand
exactly.
your doubts, but I am literally going to get killed if I lose that.
Well, we're looking for it.
I need help to catch this.
Damn, I knew I should have gotten that neck gun installed.
Well, I mean, I know how to find crows, but I don't know how to find baby phoenixes. So would I just do what I normally do to find crows, or would I do what I normally do to, I guess, find a phoenix?
Well, I was just feeding him this. It's shredded chicken. It's actually his favorite.
Bird feed.
I hope.
Okay.
I know it's odd, but he loves
Here,
chicken.
tell you what. I'll put a little I'll put a little report out on the military comms.
Thank you very much. And I can figure out some way to repay whomsoever can help me catch this. I just don't want to die today.
This is General Adamus on Military Communications Radio. The baby phoenix, which if you see it, is a shiny crow, has escaped from one of the cellars. If you see it, please grab it. Unharmed. Thanks. All right. Looks like we got a little chase going. Well, here's what I'm thinking. If it does come around, we grab it. We say, hey, he let that bird loose. It was a danger. It was a baby phoenix. Like he said, it could have been he was telling me how if it's a red phoenix, then it could terrorize and burn places to the ground. So if anything, he's let a dangerous animal on the loose. We're not going to return it to him.
Look for the damn bird.
It escaped.
It's a bird. We're looking for it.
Yeah.
He's a professional.
And if you see it, let me.
Right there. Is that the bird? Is that the bird in that tree?
No, shiny crow.
Shiny crow.
I'm going to say something else. Also, General Adamus again. If you do find the bird, Do not return it to anyone claiming to be the seller. We are keeping the bird.
God.
I'm sure that won't cause any problems.
No, none at all. But I mean, honestly, I'm kind of looking for an
Look,
excuse
he
to get
released
dude.
what he described as something that could burn places to the ground out into the festival. That, not yet, of course, but once it grows up. If we don't catch it, that means there's a potential threat and it's his fault.
Paperwork has to be fucking forged. All right, well.
My bet is that they did have a baby phoenix, and this guy is just selling a fake.
Well, let's look for a bird. Oh, sorry, we're looking for a bird.
Oh, yeah, bird escaped.
Again.
Oh, let me,
Good luck.
if you want to, have any wardens involved in this, we're currently searching for the bird. If you see it, and you manage to catch it, or any other wardens manage to catch it, we're not returning it to the seller. Don't tell him that.
Okay.
I haven't seen one of those in a long time.
It is a dangerous animal that, if it ends up being what he described as a red phoenix, could burn places to the ground. And him releasing it is probably apprehendable at best.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, dangerous animal. Catch it. Try not to harm it. Yeah. All right.
The one time I put away my fire core.
Oh, don't worry about it. It just gotta. It's shiny. It looks like a shiny crow. So if you see a crow around, fucking snatch it up and try and bring it to the military.
And they have sweet ones.
Thanks.
They have actual fresh fruit here.
It's really
They have one
good.
that's just all strawberries too.
Am I good to have you watch it too, or are you together?
Together.
However, we've gone to this festival multiple times together.
I'll get my boys and make sure that they're acquainted here by the shop. Ooh, this is actually pretty good.
Fake creature.
Dropping off my stuff.
Isaac,
I have it over my shoulder.
Isaac.
Perhaps they are creatures themselves.
Yes.
Wait.
From earlier, did you just let one of us know? Apparently it's escaped.
Yes, it went flying off in that direction.
All right.
To the right of the bonfire, off towards that hill.
If you see it and you feel like catching it, and you can catch it unharmed, bring it to one of the members of the military.
What does the military want with the crow?
Well, if the seller, if it's correct, and he had the paperwork that looked legitimate to us, then it's not a crow, but a baby phoenix, which none of us actually believe, but the paperwork was legitimate, which really upsets me.
I see. Oh, maybe someone is out there with a phoenix.
I'm thinking a swap might have happened somewhere. Yeah.
That doesn't have papers, exactly.
So, anyway, yeah, if you see it, military now. Whenever, you know. Well, yeah.
Right, take it to the military, Fort Worth.
Yeah, that works. Fortnite.
Possibly.
There is affected ore as well.
Yeah, nothing wrong being orange. Isn't that right, Blitz?
Yeah, it's great. I love it. It's so much fun.
Yeah, good. Right, well, I wouldn't worry about that bird because it's definitely gone.
I guess that's for the best.
Unless it is, in fact, a baby phoenix that just happens to look like a crow. In that case,
God, I hope not.
let's hope it's a blue one, not a red one, like he was saying.
I 100% do not think it's a phoenix at all. It's just a colored crow.
Yeah, I agree. But
If it is a phoenix, why was it kept in a cellar?
If it is a crow, then how the hell did he have such legitimate paperwork? I think that, yeah, like they were saying over there, someone has a phoenix out there without paperwork, and this dude is either stupid or a scam artist. I don't know, he seemed genuine. He seemed really concerned about the fact that he was going to get killed by his bosses for losing it.
Well, you can be a scam artist and have a boss that you're
All right. Yeah. Like, he'd just go get another fucking crow if that's the case. I mean, sure, he'd have to paint it again or do something, but, you know. I guess I should have asked if I could have set it on fire, since it is a phoenix.
If it is a phoenix,
then we've got several things wrong, because I'm pretty sure the council would want to know. And if the council knows, then why is it not in a facility being studied? Or being, like, in a
Well,
perfect
that's
habitat
what I,
for it.
again, my thought was too that if it is a phoenix, we need to save it, we need to rescue it, but the question was, do we have the legal authority to take something from someone that has legitimate paperwork to sell it in Reinhold? And he did.
Is it legitimate paperwork, or does it look legitimate?
Well, do we want to run back to the office and fact check it, or?
Yes.
Yeah, we probably should have kept the paperwork. Oh well. Either way, the bird's gone. And if we see him again in the future...
If we have it, I believe we have enough reason and cause to keep it.
Oh, yeah.
to keep the bird at least for some time, enough for us to check the paperwork to make sure it's perfectly fine.
See,
And that it is
here was
legitimate.
my excuse, right? My logic. He has informed me that if this phoenix ends up turning into a red phoenix, which he isn't sure if it's going to be a red phoenix or a blue phoenix, then it will burn places to the ground and it is very dangerous and bad. And he released that animal into the wild. If anything, we could arrest him for that and take his bird. But we for sure can take his bird.
we could.
Isn't that what they do?
If he legitimately released it, yes, we could. Definitely could. If it was an accident, then...
I mean, who's to say what an accident really was?
Make sure under the fingernails, okay?
You accidentally kill someone, it's still manslaughter.
Yeah, except if the... We can find out if it's an accident if it broke out. If the place that it was locked up in has signs of breakage, then it's an accident.
What
If
he's
it's not, and
here's
it's perfectly
the
pristine,
kicker. What he said was he was opening the cage to feed it and it flew out.
Then it's on purpose.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. There's
So,
on
but
purpose, no.
again, it's
I feel like that's grounds for arrest or detainment.
yeah, I'm thinking about it, but also at the same time, do we want to go
If
through
by
that?
his own mouth and by his own admission that it can turn into a dangerous creature on par with a Magi Beast, and it's been released in the city.
Yeah, basically. Again, acknowledging that it's definitely is not that creature, but he said it was, and he had paperwork to prove it was. So
Okay, well,
maybe we should just arrest him.
then we capture, and we
If they would have felt uncomfortable about the situation, they would have already
keep it for a bit.
expressed it, right?
First
Would you
priority
have
should be,
expressed
if
it
that
already,
bird
right?
pops up, make sure he doesn't get it back.
I think they like you. They got all flustered when they looked at you with binoculars.
It wouldn't be the
street
first time
performance.
that I date a clown,
Ooh.
anyway.
Oh my god.
Other than that, the festival seems nice. It seems calm, relaxing, enjoyable so far.
Yeah.
Did you bring anyone or have a date?
Nope.
Yeah. Well, maybe you can find someone here.
I think I'll be fine.
Yeah, but that's what Blitz was saying, and Blitz is lonely.
Yeah, except 80% of the females here are apparently affiliated of some kind with the Carbillos, so I think I'll be fine.
I mean, 80%, and there's a good 20, and I think you're exaggerating the number.
Good 20 who are already dating or have a date. The original plan was for me to look, but then I looked, and then I found
like that 80% are currently talking to Cabrillo members.
Well, how old are you?
44.
All right, so yeah,
Oh,
candidates are out of the
right.
question.
Hello.
Your mother was looking for you.
Understood. We were looking for a phoenix, baby phoenix, that's been released
It's
apparently.
a crow.
Yeah, it's a crow, we know.
It's a crow. Guaranteed a crow. It's not
Yeah.
a phoenix.
But
That's correct.
we're still searching for it.
Okay.
We checked his paperwork. The
Well,
paperwork
I mean,
looks pretty
we
legit.
don't have to urgently search for it.
I can
It would have
guarantee
been
you the
urgent
last
if it was a
died
phoenix.
before the calamity.
Yeah. No, again.
Yeah.
We're sure it's a crow. We know it's a crow. However, this guy is very adamant that it's a phoenix. And he had paperwork to back that up, which leads me to some very curious questions. And if we are to...
Perhaps you should talk to Gregory.
Yeah.
What?
If he's got paperwork to back it up. I can only think of a few places he'd get that in right now.
Okay.
Oh, I swear.
Okay.
If I found out fucking Gregory's handing out
Thank you.
false paperwork to fucking sell fake birds.
Well, it is part of what he does. It is usual what he does.
Usually what he does is
Well,
a
we
little
check
bit
if-
smarter
if
than
it's
that.
legitimate or not. Yeah, well,
Weren't they just behind us? How did they get in front of us?
money.
Seems like
We
they're
were
okay.
accosted.
Okay.
There you are.
Hello, mother.
You ran off.
Yeah, so I didn't want to get involved. We are currently on the lookout for a missing pet. So,
Which missing pet?
That sounds pretty good.
You know what? Let me talk to Blitz about this.
You thought of just leaving some roll.
One pre-existing connection that I need to make before then, and I'm hoping he's
Fair enough. If anything, if I do happen to see her, I could always ask her to see about passing a message.
Your
on to you
sister's
when I
going to be
come
pissed
before you leave.
if you get injured.
fair enough. I will
Be careful.
leave that to you then.
I know how to hold my own.
Actually, in the life if it needs be, but I see overall it suits perfectly.
It fits well, it works well, so yeah. My brother's gone to go change into his.
Oh, of course, Xander.
See anything interesting, Private?
How's it going, sir?
The conversations are also
Sir?
open for him as well. If you
Did you see anything interesting?
If you're the one who paid, again, see it as
Kargak's got some sort of slap boxing competition that's going to happen in a bit, so
Oh,
I'll
nice.
be
You should
standing by
participate.
to assist with that. I will be there as my role as medic.
Sure, that works too.
I signed up for the competition.
Nice.
I was trying to convince Lieutenant Blitz to sign up, but he said he'd kill someone by accident.
Yeah, that's fair. Hey, do you think we should arrest that guy for selling the fake bird?
No, it's more like
I was gonna ask Blitz this,
Are they
but
still around?
I don't know. But I'm just thinking about putting a general if you see him, bring him in for questioning type thing, because it definitely was a fake bird. The more I thought about it, the more I've realized that was definitely illegal.
I mean, I did not mean to
You
make
do
an
realize you
assumption at the end of the
severely
day. I was just
outrank.
asking if you might be-
Yeah, I'm just getting your
Right.
opinion.
Interesting company for today. By all means, do enjoy
Yeah, that's
yourself.
constitutes poaching, right? He was doing.
Probably. Well, we just really need to bring him in for questioning about his paperwork. So,
Military service and all that stuff.
yeah, you know what?
Yeah,
I mean, that's
we
a fair
still
call.
can regardless.
Yeah, if you two see him, just
And if there's anything
you know, see him again, bring him in, you know, by the end of the night for paper for
What's he look
questioning.
like? Is he the guy in the blue suit? Or...
Suit,
I saw a guy from.
white and blue
suit,
colors.
blue hairish.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the guy I was thinking about. Okay.
Yeah.
Of course, that's what I'm
Talks kind of funny. Yeah, you'll recognize him. All right.
Hold
You see him, just remember, not arrest, but for questioning.
because go fuck yourself. Get out.
Once
All right.
they let it down in the day, I might maybe tomorrow. I still have a
How's the festival treating you so far, sir?
But also for dinner.
Nice so far. I mean,
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
You need to do a little bit more adjusting on the method.
It's a festival.
yeah, it's a festival. I used to enjoy these a lot more as a kid.
Always make sure that they are not
It's been
blowing up the stands, but
I don't know. I feel like I've just forgotten how to unwind. At least not on my own.
I was telling Jenny, it's my first festival actually.
Oh, well, seems like a good one.
In one, just
Yeah.
enjoying it.
Yeah, of course.
He told me to fuck up and called me a pussy. No, I
Yeah, you need Rango in your
All right.
bartender here.
Well, I'll leave you to it.
She took the gun bag.
You have a great shooting, sir, if I don't see you.
Thank you. Probably will.
So as I was saying, I need you to unstack every single cup, and you have to inspect and make sure they're all.
I can't really.
What is
Yeah, this is not a. This is a.
That was the first
I
conversation.
understand that this outfit, you know, looks like it's all for show, but no, quite literally.
See, everything else I definitely
Go have fun.
Okay.
I hope they're not doing anything important. I can't even. It's a good way of coming up there.
They look like they're going down, which means we have to go back that way.
Round we go.
Surely no bad can come of this.
That's why I'm surprised.
Net positive.
Remember, but yes.
yeah. And
I know.
I think last time I talked to you, you were
anything about mine.
bigger than a mouse.
Yeah.
I don't know where my accent came from, though.
Why don't you just chill for 5 minutes and not follow a bird?
I'm not too worried about the bird anymore. Although I am still keeping an eye out for it. We're gonna bring that guy in for questioning if we see him again.
Oh boy. That was the dude in blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does seem like the one you would like. It's really
See him, let me know.
Alright.
But
Yeah.
I'm just kind of curious where he got those definitely not real paperworks for him. Yeah. Even Valdris said definitely no Phoenix is around, and if I'm gonna listen to anyone on that, it's gonna be him.
Yeah, it's just fake paperwork. You probably just grab something from a public database or a library and just said, yes.
I don't know, it looked legitimate, which makes me think that it's a higher tier forgery. Which means that now I have a case that I need to figure out and solve.
I mean, yeah, it's something to consider.
It's just such a stupid thing to forge. Who's gonna actually believe that?
Exactly.
Wasn't even
that's
like
the issue. It's just, it's the travelers that are not accustomed to this place, so.
Yeah.
You expect there's gonna be a couple, 1, 2, 3
He had like
people
his
who,
whole
of course, gonna
paperwork
try
on
to
his
pocket or stuff like
company in Edmond and everything. Nobody he works for. So, I'll definitely check those claims. Till then, yeah, just sort of looking around.
Yeah, there's plenty to see around.
Yeah, I'll get something in a bit. All right.
I just made a
Could probably
It's what you
Every morning. Can't go to sleep without it.
It's more like it's weird because they're like they're active and then they sleep for like 3 hours. So usually when I wake up in the middle of the night, it's just them like sitting there.
Grab each of his hands.
I didn't know you were arrested previously, but thank you for informing me. I'm going to keep my eye on you now.
Hey, General, you want a smoothie? Basically, first person.
No, I'm okay. I was told the smoothies kill people.
General, did you know this person was arrested as a criminal before?
Sorry?
Stop, please.
Tax evasion.
It wasn't tax evasion, it was
That's
forgery.
the worst crime.
That's besides the point.
Hold on. How long ago?
Like 4 months ago? Whenever we arrived in Reinhold, I forged my papers.
It's already done.
Oh, it was papers to just get in the Reinhold?
Oh,
It was to apply to the academy. It was a whole thing.
You're an illegal, so you're not an illegal immigrant.
A little bit of grenadine.
I'm technically a now legal immigrant. I was an illegal immigrant.
Can we undo that?
Thank you again. Yeah, good luck.
No, please don't do that. I don't want to go back to Green.
Oh god. Okay, yeah. No,
You have
never
to
mind.
deal with Voldris.
Look,
You guys are scared of women?
I'm just saying this should have been raised to me.
Cole just has enough on his plate right now.
Oh.
Give him
Yeah, well, I mean,
the student who's been. Are you really?
you were busy at the time.
Yeah,
Probably.
I've done nothing bad.
This is the most break I've had in the
Well,
last
the
year.
forgery thing. I haven't done
As much as I want
I
to,
had taxes to pay, Obel.
I feel like we should not do it
Like that.
at festival time. We should not gaslight people during festival time.
I just became a citizen.
I mean, you can
You're
gaslight the
you're asking
mind.
so much of me here.
We can gaslight the mime. What do we gaslight the mime about?
I'm avoiding this conversation.
No, hang on.
Like you planned that?
Xander was just throwing a fake box at him while he was in the middle of his routine.
Okay, that's pretty good.
See, that's a fucking ripoff.
Pretty good.
Sounds like one.
Very interactive. Very committed to the bit.
Yeah.
Am I gonna get my CC for that?
Yeah, I don't really know what I could.
You were the one who was sprinting around in circles. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine, ma'am. Thank you. Just had a lot of energy from the juice bar and
returning these. They're not good quality.
You pay to the government, I think?
I see.
I think there was a criminal that looked like a mime, so.
of course, ma'am.
So you're friends with Cassie and them? I saw you sitting over there. So.
Goodbye, Mr. Criminal.
You eat my. No. He's a criminal.
Are you okay?
Oh, goodbye.
It'd be really funny if we gaslit him into thinking he was a criminal, but then I feel like the end result would not go well.
Yeah, probably.
Jokes? Am I not allowed to make jokes anymore?
He's waving. He's waving. He's waving.
I think it wouldn't be
He's waving.
funny if you're wearing the uniform.
He's waving.
All right, hold on. Let's see if we can bring him back over.
I'm in heels. I can't chase him.
It was very cold, so.
Well, you're cold, but I'm specifically not on your shoulder.
Oh my god, we both did the exact same thing.
I don't realize how this. No, I was talking about because I drank that whole.
All right. Brought him over.
Come here.
All right. Oh, no, he's got you now.
You come here. Come here.
Like you. Some people can't take this. Cold as much. It depends on the environment you're
Okay.
in.
No,
Nice.
we definitely brought him over.
Look
All
at
right.
him.
Why did you want him over here?
Out at his hands, at his hips. Look at him.
Oh, I don't know. Weren't we gonna chase him because he's a criminal?
It's nice meeting you, though.
Right. Yeah. Hold on.
Isn't there
Yeah.
a bounty on him?
Let me see. Yeah, we do have this wanted poster with your face and name on
I
it.
did tell you this is.
It says it's 1 million CR CCs.
Can you give me an autograph?
Oh shit! There he goes.
He's on the run.
Oh man, he's really booking it.
I already got one of these earlier.
I guess we follow up on this.
I slowly walk towards him. I'm less charged than you.
No, I'm saying for me.
What just happened?
Oh, they're cute.
You just looked at his
We never
face.
got any of the fresh fruit, right? They're not going to give that kind of stuff to
Where's that criminal at?
They're delicious, aren't they?
I don't know.
I've never had a strawberry in the middle of something today. Sorry, I think it's my first strawberry I've ever had.
I'll be having a good day.
Sometimes we've got another. Yeah, we've gotten apples before. You know, those at least are.
What did he just do? What did he just mime?
I think he locked the door.
Those at least are common enough. But
anyways.
Hold on.
fresh fruit, you know, it's rare.
Well, one arm's pretty good.
We're good.
Easy.
Fresh fruit is rare.
Oh, he just went around. Okay, that works.
I've never had this strawberry.
This is.
Really good.
This is becoming a habit.
Got a warrant for down that door, huh?
Seems so.
Yeah, I'm talking to you. You got a warrant to break down that door? What is that, huh? That's not
Yeah,
your property.
right here.
You can't just do that.
I think she's alright. Just a little stunned.
Why don't you take your...
I'll tell you what. I'm probably gonna have a warrant for anything.
Take a seat. There's an open bench literally behind the...
Oh wait, I think I had a warrant out for your arrest too. Let me just keep looking. Hold on. I'm sure if I can find a warrant out for your arrest.
Yeah, tell yeah, what's
it's
what's
right
my
here.
name? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Ow. Okay, ow.
You haven't.
Hello, Riddle.
Well, does this person look like this criminal?
Yes, the smoothie that they sell over the
Oh,
side.
goodness.
Theo. I'll get
Oh.
one of those later. I got
Resemblance is striking. Could it be a brother?
Yeah. I also
Do
have
you
all
know
these
any
photos.
information on this criminal?
I think this one kind of looks like. Is this your mom?
He ran that way.
How does that work exactly?
Why is she?
No.
Is she wearing that?
How did you get that?
How did you get
wants to do something.
On this one, she's not even wearing anything.
Good to take breaks, though.
How did you get
Why would
that?
you show that one?
I see you have your preferences
Evidence.
then, General.
All right. Well, we have information. He ran that way apparently.
Want to, it seems. Might be the anxiety, who knows? Anxious?
I think he's asking why.
Things coming.
Probably.
He's asking God why.
Yeah, no, I gathered that. He was. It's about all you can do after seeing that.
Oh, exciting to see.
Thank you for your help and information on the criminal.
Yeah.
If you happen to witness him, please inform.
Did you trip on the fucking rock?
So we can go do that real quick.
Normally we're all here.
That wasn't. You didn't even mime that. That was just a real fall.
Definitely not part of the plan. Rather ensure no one dies.
Alright, good job.
He runs exactly like that criminal.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Nah, there's
He
that's
does have a
that's
good
racist.
motor.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
An
What do you mean
actual
by that?
Fey outfit.
What?
Have you seen much death yourself, Rido?
Oh, now you're just avoiding the question, huh? Yeah, just ignoring me, huh?
I see that sort of thing.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
I don't know what to do.
You could say that.
Fair enough.
I'm not a mime. This isn't gonna work, bud. Sorry.
Is it fun?
No, you cut that out. You're not miming that.
No, I was miming putting earphones on.
Uh-huh.
And then putting a hood over the earphones.
Definitely. That was what you were miming.
I actually was.
Lieutenant?
You are terrible at miming then. I'm sorry.
Well, I was putting earphones in, and I was putting a hood on, and then she thought I was
On
doing.
the ground.
No,
Holy shit! Holy shit!
I put a door so he couldn't get to me.
I think the
And I
mom.
locked the door, and then I put the earphones in.
Hold on. This is really fucked up. But do you think we can somehow make the mime do that?
Stop.
I'm not saying we will,
Jesus
but do you
Christ.
just think it'd be possible to put him in a scenario where the...
I mean, you do look quite lovely.
I don't know. No.
I mean,
Okay.
you already showed him pictures.
I
of
know
his
what we
mother
can do.
naked,
Floor is
so-
lava.
I could show him his dad next.
I mean, that's a nice one to whip out.
Just like his dad did. Whip it out.
General.
Sorry.
I think it's fair. You know.
I love festivals.
I've got no idea where he is.
Did he escape?
How did he
He
escape?
escaped.
Okay, I'm going back down.
What?
Oh,
Yeah, he's somewhere around here.
What?
Oh, we're fucking with a mime.
nothing. I guess the criminal escaped.
Ah, I see.
I mean, if the mime was around here, he'd know that the floor is lava.
That's true.
Remind me of your name.
It's a good thing we all took our lava-proof potions earlier.
Cynthia Farrell.
Cynthia.
Yeah.
Oh, hi. I'm Celestia.
Oh, look.
We definitely didn't replace his lava potion with a poison potion.
Usually takes me a few minutes, but
Oh, look at her.
He's
Poor
melted.
thing.
He just melted.
you just murdered a man.
Oh.
You just murdered a man.
Okay.
No, the lava murdered a man.
No mime around here.
Ah.
The lava
No,
murdered
you
the
said you
man.
replaced his potion with the poison. That's a murder. No, that's a murder.
No. He started dying before we said that.
Yeah.
Candidates like myself.
If anything, that was just a,
But that would have saved his life.
attempted murder,
Yeah,
but it doesn't
murder.
count since he died from something else. That's how the law
No,
works.
it wasn't attempted. He died. He just died.
I'm
someone
literally.
replaced
Hey,
our
hey,
potion
hey,
with
who's
something
hey,
else.
Hey, hey. Who's the military general here? Who's in charge? It's me. I decide the law.
I don't.
You see?
Wait.
You saved someone's life.
Bullshit. You see what they do? They do this all the time.
Yep,
You see what
I'm
they
corrupt.
do?
You're
I'm a
right.
military lieutenant.
We're all corrupt. We're all evil.
He uses a silent
I know it
military
is, yeah.
lieutenant.
Kill him on the general.
They did.
Like in what way?
Hi, honey.
What? What do they say?
I'll steal you a moment.
I'd like to make a report of an assault.
People sometimes don't understand me because
Okay, but you're gonna have to mime it out for
Wouldn't
me.
be the first time that I slap a clown either.
It
so.
is
I'm not
more
a
so
mime.
depending
No,
on
you can't do
how
this.
I
I'm not a
feel
mime.
at the time,
You
if
can't
I
do
want
this
to
to me.
have
I have my
company or
rights.
if I want to interact with others. Sometimes
Mimes don't have
alone.
rights.
I used to date a clown.
It's a good thing I'm not a mime, so I have rights.
No, you're just a really bad one.
I'm clearly not a mime. You can't just say I'm a mime. You can't just say that.
All of that
No, it's a
military
wall, not a
experience that
door.
was drilled into you. It's a wall.
not a door,
It's a wall.
There's a handle. There's a handle. I'm trying not to, unless it is a situation that I ended up murdering.
Open the
someone
door.
and I have to hide my identity and then go towards another town and be able to change my name. What good name would it be?
Okay.
This is an
Evangeline
inside
sounds good.
thought.
This is a test for his promotion.
Actually, I think there's a lock on it. You gotta get the key.
You're apparently too busy with mime. Okay, that's fine.
All right.
No, I think it's... No, see, that's the wrong key, yeah.
I
Oh, it's up there.
and then ruined their entire bit, I
Down on the
think.
table over there.
Okay, that's a bit too much.
Start talking a lot.
You just go get it.
This one would be a good one to keep.
Oh, let me go
Use a
grab it
rope.
real quick.
Okay.
So do not change my name to Evangeline if I ended up becoming.
Yes, I would love to.
Oh shit, I think you hit a bird.
I knew you would.
Yes, that's correct.
You got this. I believe in you.
Sounds good then.
Alright.
Only in passing, I believe.
I'm kidding. Okay.
All right, well, you...
Okay.
Well, look what you did. You're gonna have to pay for
I
that.
never understood.
I see.
If I may ask. Oh,
I am Hickory.
Oh, I didn't know.
I feel like we should leave the mime to his business and let him enjoy
Give me everything you got.
miming to all the guests.
All right, man. I love role playing. Yeah, we should leave him.
No, it's damage control.
What's role playing?
What we're just doing with that mime.
Sounds cringe, whatever it is.
Take care.
Did you say something?
Roleplay, imagine that. That's weird.
Have a good day. Take care.
One of my grandfathers, if I tried fathers, was
So I'll catch up with you in a moment.
I did had a dream once about like being in like up there in space and all that stuff. It was strange. Yeah.
Are you guys done messing with the mime? Can't we do
Yeah.
something? Oh, okay.
Fuck. The fuck is he doing? Holy shit, that's the best mime I've ever seen. That's actually...
I mean, you could be a warden. Whose
Wow.
barking child is that, though?
I don't know. That is someone's barking child.
Is a good question. Yeah. Yeah.
They are.
Actually,
not
I
supervised
probably
in
need to
the
do my
slightest.
job and figure out who the... Like, this is a...
That's a secret.
Excuse me, child. Hold on. Child. Excuse me, kid. Hey. Kid.
It's other people to paint it. I just
Kid.
kinda...
Hey, who are your parents?
If it chips, it chips.
Banger's my my dad.
Okay, where are they?
So...
He's in the train, I think.
Okay, both
Let's
of them?
go find him.
Okay, let's go together.
No, I just have one.
Okay, well, let's go together and we'll make sure you find him, okay?
Resistant. Because with our line of work, it's gonna immediately get
I can
scuffed
talk
up.
to like get a top coat.
What's your name? My name is Boots.
Your name's Boots?
Yeah.
Hi. My name's Alexander, but you Xander for short.
I'm from Greenwald.
Oh, Roomwald. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bit of a travel.
We came for the festival.
Yeah, that sounds cool. I'm glad you guys came. I work in Reinhold, so it's good to see people coming out.
Where do you work?
Oh, I work with the military.
Oh, I know a lot of people in military.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah.
That's
I've
nice.
been trying to get them to let me go on one of the airships.
Well, those ships are,
I think if I give them enough biscuits, they might.
I think they might, but you should probably wait until you're a little bit older. They're not really made for people your size. But once you grow a little bit,
That's what they keep saying. They keep saying I'm too small, but eventually I'll be bigger. So eventually,
right.
if I keep giving them more and more biscuits and I keep getting bigger, then they'll let me grow.
absolutely, they absolutely, yeah, 100%. You'll get to go on one day,
Yeah,
and it's a good dream to have.
I think they'll let me go on it.
I think they will too. I think it'd be stupid if they didn't.
Yeah.
So, but again, just grow a little bit,
Exactly.
maybe a lot of it.
I'm growing.
You're growing.
I'm growing as fast as I can.
You are. Good.
I'm growing. It's just like Rob Bang says he won't train me till I get bigger. But I keep telling him that I did get bigger. I'm a whole year bigger, and he still says I can't until I'm more bigger.
You know, you have to be big enough to be able to handle it. And I think that when the time's right, they'll make the right call and train you with whatever, you want to get trained with.
Because Bang is a warden, and I'm going to be a warden.
Oh.
Because Captain is also a warden, and Alexi is a warden.
That's nice. Yeah, funny enough, I actually had the same dream growing up.
I think Bang says, and Alexi says that I'll be a good warden.
Sounds like you will. Why do you want to be a warden?
Because I want to help people.
Okay. But being a warden's a dangerous job, right? More dangerous than other jobs you could do to help people.
Yeah. I know it's dangerous.
But
it's important.
it is. One of the most important jobs in the world.
Mm-hmm.
It was... Tell you what. Tell you a little secret. I used to be a warden candidate back in the day. And it was hard. It was really hard. I joined up when I was about 18. I ended up making the call to not stick with it.
How come not?
Some things happened, and I decided that being closer to people in the military was better than being out there away from them. But if it's what you want to do, then you should work really hard for it. And you should do it.
Yeah. And you should work really hard with the military.
That's right, and that's what I do every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I was coming to the train to find you, and now you're here.
Oh, this is him.
I just
Good.
got off the train.
Wow. They have
Where are the
special-
others?
They're at the festival.
Is this your child? This the one they were telling me about?
Yeah.
Nice. Well, I'll leave them in your hands.
This is Bang.
Hi. My name's Alexander. Xander. I'm the military general here. I was just making sure that they weren't off on their own because they were sort of just wandering around. Keep a close eye on them.
I wonder.
Tends to do that.
Yeah,
You gotta stay by somebody while we're in a big city like this, okay?
I was with Alexi.
Oh, okay. That's fine then.
Not when I found them.
Yeah. Oh, I was with
Gotta
Alexi,
stay
and then
by
I
it,
ran
though.
around a little bit, and then I
You
was coming to come see you.
You gotta stay in, eyesight with him, okay? If you're not with me.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you for keeping an eye.
Of course. I'll leave
Appreciate it.
I'll leave you to your kid. Boots, remember what we talked about.
Thank you.
You got this. Just grow a little bit more.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get a little bigger?
I'm getting bigger.
Oh.
Getting bigger.
Do you eat food because you didn't eat enough vegetables? Is that why you eat food? Is because you didn't eat enough vegetables when you were small?
That was really cute. That was a really good interaction.
Everything all right?
Yeah. Just delivered a kid back to their dad, so.
Hi, while we're walking, you want to buy something?
I think I'm all right for now. Don't you have like a stand to sell
Oh,
at?
you don't want a pit of vodka? No.
A what?
Pit of vodka. Bottle of refreshment.
I'm okay. But thanks.
Fair enough. I tried.
Pit of. This is very cool. I like to see that character after a 10-year time skip. See them as a warden candidate. We also got a little bit of a lore drop there. I know that people aren't too invested in the general so far, but we did get a little bit of a lore drop. I revealed some stuff there.
More than anything. I could find one. Unless you don't want me to.
I see. Well, there's
Honestly, right now I just don't care about anything.
as with anything, you can overdo it. And if it becomes a strain, which usually when you overdo something, it does eventually become a strain. It will, It's like trying to cast too much magic. You'll be drained. Thank you.
It's a nice view, right?
Yeah. It's a lot different than farm life, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Are you do you live around here or
Yeah, I do. I've lived in Reinhold, the inner city, basically my entire life.
oh. I guess it's pretty fast, living over there.
I mean, yeah.
Did you see the mine earlier? I mean, that guy was pretty cool.
Yeah, he was pretty fun. We were fucking with him a bit. He seemed to enjoy it, though.
He was trying really hard.
Yeah, I did the classic pull him in with the rope thing when we wanted to talk to him.
Oh,
That worked.
I bet you like that.
Surprising. Oh yeah, it seemed
right?
like he did. He went fully into it, and then somehow he did this thing where there was a child barking at him, and he did a thing where he was stepping up onto an invisible box, and somehow he actually did it. And I've been thinking about that since it happened. I don't know how he did that. Very impressive mime work, let me just say.
It's probably a mirror, you know? That's what they always do.
I guess, yeah.
Because it reflects.
It was
and
just
it,
reflecting. Yeah, I could
right?
see that, yeah. Maybe he just had a box there. Yeah.
Is he still here? Is he still alive? I was very
Maybe.
concerned with him just going up to everybody and no matter who doing the most extreme anything.
Yeah. It was really fun to walk by him and say the floor is lava.
That's cruel.
Yeah. Yeah, he really took that one to heart. He melted. Very dramatic.
You killed him.
Yeah, he recovered.
Oh my gosh. This is why I shouldn't have left. I shouldn't have left.
He got
stayed
better.
on the
It's
farm.
fine.
Everything was good. There were chickens and cows and no lava. Are people killing anybody? I don't know. It's just a little bit concerning.
That sure sounds like the life. Chickens and cows and all those other things.
Yep, that's all I need. They're mainly my friends.
That's nice. I haven't,
When that's all that you have, it's pretty nice.
I don't think I've ever seen
I
a
think.
chicken or a cow up close.
Oh, they're pretty cute. They're a little bit stinky, but like like chickens are like this, and cows are like this, and
Cows are like
they don't care
big
about you at
dogs.
all, no matter how much food or love you give them or hugs.
Yeah. Yeah. Sounds about right. For most animals.
Do you know any animals?
Ooh, not a lot. In Reinhold, we don't see a lot of animals. The occasional bird. Sometimes I'll see a fish in the water, but even then.
You should come to Cloudwood. I mean, it's pretty nice.
Yeah?
It's like a little vacation, but you have to work.
Oh. That's not a vacation then, is it?
Well, it depends what you do for work, because if you're like dying, going in somewhere or someplace, and then you're just like hugging a cow or taking their food, I feel like that's might be better. Or talking with people, that's like the worst sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, I see what you mean, I think.
I don't think you do. It's okay. It's okay. It's a farmer's life. Standard of living. It's not up for everyone, I get
I'm
it.
sure it's nice. It sounds happy. Peaceful.
Yeah. It kinda
That part
is.
I can be a little bit envious of. Calm, especially.
Yeah. I mean, this is calm. This is nice.
Oh, yeah. Wish we had a festival every day.
What do you usually do?
Oh, man. Walk around, make sure everything's all right, check on people, do paperwork. Go to sleep, wake up,
Sounds important.
drink coffee.
Sounds like a lot of stress.
Oh, yeah. Trust me, it is. But it's part of the job.
Well, I hope you make the most out of today.
Oh, I will. Don't worry. Just getting to go around, talk to people. It's been nice. Hope you're enjoying the festival.
I am. There's I believe there's something starting soon. I think another event, so I'm gonna start getting ready for it. It
Sure.
was great talking to you.
Xander.
Xander. I'm Elizabeth. Great to meet you.
It was a pleasure, Elizabeth.
All right, I'll see you around.
Hopefully.
gone to nigh blackout once, and that was when I met Scarlet, actually.
They put me in charge of the FNGs a good bit too, giving the new guys a tour.
Did
She make you drink?
Did Private Joker disappear on you?
No, I've
He was speaking to somebody from his home city.
we met.
Oh, right.
Cellar
Oh.
of the city.
Hopefully, it doesn't keep you waiting too long.
Oh, I'm not
Filling an order
waiting
of some
for a
kind.
chance. I'm just relaxing.
And she was walking
good.
around at night, and she was
Enjoy it.
accosted by
you as
some
well.
gentleman, and I was on Dutch Courage and saw the whole ordeal. And
You want to go take a blanket?
Oh, I remember this place.
Sure.
Are you okay? Yeah, I was Thank you like being touched like that. I like a little nervous.
Especially not behind me.
That might could be a place.
Hey, be careful if he does that.
I'm
just glad I don't have the urge to hit immediately now.
Yeah.
You probably. I would probably not have did, but I'm glad
I would have been
you
arrested
enjoyed.
because I still had my core on me. I would have been losing my arms.
Wait, you're a reporter. You're a reporter. How could you not understand what puns are?
After all.
What are you talking about?
What?
But one of these.
Now I know.
Indeed.
That's probably more important.
I'm about to blow you.
Understood.
I'd rather you not blow me.
Ah!
Hello again.
Here is the bag of
This
ice.
is
Please
great.
go over it.
He's my dad.
Thank you, Mr. Horo, and
probably
Eunice.
should
There's that part
refrain.
left. What do you like?
I'm here.
Why are you reacting like that? He just said he was going to exhale on me.
A fucking what? I
Were
kind
the
of
guys
figured out.
heckling him?
No idea. We saw him
I don't
having
think
a
so.
smoke break earlier and
Alright, let's get
throwing
Cassie.
rocks.
Where
at
is
the
he?
He's
water.
gone to go, he went off. He went to go.
Hello. Careful. Don't slip on those rocks.
Talk to them at night.
I'm
The
trying.
best
You want to
fabric.
switch shoes?
Nothing from Frank.
I think I'm alright. I don't think I would fit in those, and my feet don't squish too well.
You're never gonna be seeing them again. Nothing like this in Reinhold. This is one of a chance. It's only 25 cities. You can keep them at home.
Gregory.
Have you as well? How are you enjoying the festivities?
They're nice. Hope you're enjoying your time.
As best as it can be, honestly. Even if we are working on different fronts. It is enjoyable to sometimes find common ground to have a drink or two.
Both from Reinhold. Both our
That
cities.
is true. This is our city. We do our best to protect it. Hope everybody has been doing a good job when it comes to the military. No anyone who is celebrating too hard on your end?
Not with us today. The only one that... Well, there's a couple, but... None around for the festival.
Which is understandable. But as much as I know you can be a workhorse, do take some time for yourself as well. Specifically people in our position If we do not take all the time that we can when it comes to relaxation, we're going to explode sometime in the future.
Yeah. Well, you know, I think I can take it.
They all say that until burnout hits them, stress, anxiety kicks in, or they just go even step further and go for a heart failure. I've heard it many times before.
Well,
I'm sure you're probably different.
Yeah, quite literally on that last front. I don't think mine can fail anymore. But
I don't think it's your heart that I'm worried about.
Don't worry about
me. Overall, in the end, I worry about everybody in Reinhold. Even if we are the individuals who will be most likely to jump at each other. We're both Reinholdians. And that means that I take care of you, and I expect you as military to take care of me.
We have that in common, both caring about everyone in Reinhold. That's why I do this.
Believe me, I know who we are. I know what we are. There are some times where I do things which make me upset for Reinhold, but I do them specifically for the greater good of this town.
Never too late to
The only thing I
reevaluate
can hope is that
what the greater good really is.
I like your attitude. I do have to say, the aspect of reevaluating and making sure that potentially the criminal turns a good eye. I do have to say, that train has passed. Even if I would want to do that, I'd be a dead man walking. So I do enjoy the life where I can have it.
I don't like to believe there's ever an end of a road that can't be turned back on. You can always go back. You can always choose a new path. I believe that for anyone.
Can always.
No tunnel too dark to see the
The
light.
chance is always there. There is a little bit of a difference between both of us. One can turn from the light and go into the dark without problem. But going from the dark into the light is...
It's harder.
It comes with a lot more than just time.
Yeah.
Believe me, you can maybe have this conversation with individuals around me, potential work colleagues, or other people that have been, well, working with the Carbilos for a while. You're barking up the wrong tree. Ever since my father died, that is no longer possible.
I know. I know what you mean.
All I'm doing is making sure that if other people make that choice, I'm going to make sure that they'll be able to have that choice.
I'm Milo.
In the end, yes, we're criminals. Yes, we do work that, at least in your end, would probably get us put into the basement for a long while.
I'm so sorry.
But
I can
in the end of
explain
the
it,
day,
like, to you later.
Yeah.
in the end of the day, I do it with a purpose. I don't do it for fun or profit like others. I do this for Reinhold.
Just remember that my hand is out there if you ever need to take it.
I'm gonna keep looking.
If you ever need the help.
Your hand is out there.
Yeah.
And believe me, I appreciate it. And I'm pretty sure with certain things in the underground, when it comes to you, we've not had this encounter yet, unlike my father had with your previous colleague or the person who was before you. I'm sure there will be coming times where I might need to have to reach out my hand. But there will also be times where I'm pretty sure you will have to reach out for mine. And when that day comes, I will not judge you.
That day won't come. If that day comes, I won't be general.
Well, then let's at least hope that when that day comes, you'll be alive.
Plan on it. Fun conversation.
Slugs, okay. Yes, gambling. I guess that's gambling. Well, yeah, fucking. I don't know. Fucking not my problem. I'm not. I don't care.
Oh, Reinhold, what you do to me? Oh, Reinhold, how I how I love to see. You know what I love to see. Oh, Reinhold. This is where I want to be. Reinhold City. Oh, Reinhold, how I love to see. Oh, Reinhold, where I want to be. Oh, Reinhold. It's where I am me. It was a good song. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty chill day out right now. Not a lot happening.
Okay, I'm horrible at climbing, so I'm just gonna push you up. Ready? You're gonna push me? No! What the fuck? Why are you pushing me?
Hard, jeez. I'm helping you up. I can climb. I got my cat claws. Right. Remember?
Yeah.
Evening, sir.
Evening.
Evening.
It's quite
Oh yeah,
striking.
do you wanna...
Hmm?
Did you wanna,
What is...
go look... What?
I was just gonna ask, what is that? You know, I keep
I
seeing
know-
the tower,
all I know is
but
that
what
we're not
is it?
allowed.
Okay,
That's
fair.
all I know.
Wondering what it was. Oh. Have a good night, sir.
Enjoy your night. Enjoy the festival.
Absolutely.
I just want to say, the more I look at this fucking suit, the more I fucking want this suit. Yeah.
What are you thinking?
Yeah. I'm enjoying the view of Reinhold. That's about it. Enjoying the lake.
Yeah, it is kind of nice.
Reminiscing on when I used to come out here when I was a kid.
No, when I was a kid,
Yeah?
I lived in Tantal. Yeah, one of the free cities.
Yeah.
Nice place. And we had to move to Reinhold to afford my medication.
Well,
and they took me out. They took me out over here for like the first time when I was real young, like 7 years old. I'll never forget it. I wish it lasted a lot longer. How long ago was it for you?
Let's see. Since I last came out here?
Yeah. Since you sat down and enjoyed something. I'm sure with all the bureaucracy that the military puts you through.
Oh, man. Sat down and enjoyed something. It's hard to say. Last time I came out to this spot, probably about 14 years ago, maybe. Let's think. Do that for that long.
Ain't no way to live.
Well, you know, once I signed up for all the work I've been doing, I haven't really had a chance to go out to this.
What'd you have to do to get a day off like this?
Have other people do work for me and back in Reinhold. And even then, I'm still working. People can radio in
You're
for
still
me.
working? What do you mean you're still working?
I'm half duty. I'm still on duty, per se. I'm just not wearing my uniform. If something happens, it's not like I'm not keeping an eye on things.
You kidding me? You're gonna tear apart your beautiful pink slacks and shirt? You wouldn't do that to you. You wouldn't do that to your fancy outfit, would you?
Don't plan on it.
Yeah. Well, hopefully nothing bad happens.
Seems like a peaceful night. I can't imagine anyone would go out of their way to be a horrible person tonight. But, I've been surprised before.
Well, thematically, it would be the perfect time to do it because it's been a lull after a major event. And now this would be like the perfect time for something big to happen because everybody's like, oh, their guard's down, blah, 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 blah.
And you wonder why I'm on half duty.
Thematically, it should happen now. Ah. I understand.
Besides, they wouldn't get anything out of this festival. Just be some wacko maybe causing some trouble, but that's about it. So far, the biggest problem we had was that fraudster bird seller.
Bird seller?
Yeah, there was a guy in here earlier claiming he was selling a baby phoenix. He was a crow. But all the paperwork checked out.
All the paperwork? Well, phoenixes apparently, they look like normal birds before they're,
Either way,
burnt.
Last Phoenix was dead before, the calamity shit even happened. So it couldn't have been one.
Huh.
But, either way, fucker lost the bird, opened the cage, and it got out. So.
Wonder where it is.
Well, if you see a shiny crow, just keep in mind, it is just a crow, it's not a phoenix. We checked with the wardens, and they confirmed for us, no phoenixes. They would be the ones to know.
Alright.
But if you do see it, go ahead and please let us know. You see a shiny crow around. If it is a phoenix, it has a chance of being a red phoenix, which apparently will destroy everything in its path, based on what the guy was saying.
So don't steal it.
Please don't steal it. Please give it to the military, because also we'd like to put it in a place like a sanctuary and not have it sold off. No offense, but I don't want the Corbillos selling a fucking phoenix. If it
We're
was
not
real.
going to sell a fucking phoenix. We wouldn't just take a phoenix and then use it for our own malicious intent.
Maybe you wouldn't, but you're not the entirety of the Corbillos.
No, we're not. Well, I'm not. I'm just an idiot. An idiot that gave too much power. Ugh.
You're not an idiot. You don't gotta be, at least. You seem pretty smart.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Just don't be stupid with your actions.
Different kinds of smart. Yeah, I suppose. Ugh.
City of stars, are you shining just for me? There in the bar, or through the smoke screen of a crowded restaurant. Who knows? Thank you for that inspiration, Hydra.
Absolutely.
Evening.
General. Surprised not to see Lazarus around here.
Guessing he was too busy.
That makes sense. Have you seen Braggy?
No, sorry.
Okay.
Let's
Would you like to buy one?
I did my crying on the trip over. Sure. I'm sure
Would
there's
you like
someone
a
back home that
custom
would
one, maybe?
appreciate it.
Or would you like a random bracelet?
I'm not gonna lie. The more I look at this suit, the more I love this suit. Like that I put on him. I genuinely want this suit in real life now. It's so fucking. I love the colors on it and everything. It took me a while to get used to it. I will definitely be reusing the suit for any like personal model. If I need a suit on a personal model that's like a casual suit, it's gonna be this.
I don't know what's going on. He won't talk to us. Apparently, Opal had him. I don't know what's going on, but the best we can do is just be there for him when he's ready. So, Bailey's talking to him right now.
Yeah. Seemed like she was planning on talking to him anyway. She had some sandwiches.
I thought that you wanted the memory gone.
I did.
I'm pretty sure he'd forget it regardless.
Evening.
No offense, Grandpa.
Evening.
I think he's pretty.
My memory is not
Lovely choice on suit, by the way.
lasted well
Thank you.
since my upbringing.
Don't get a lot of chances to wear it.
Dementia.
You look great.
He said
Thank
that.
you. You as well.
Well,
Dementia.
I'm mostly concerned about her wrath when I get home.
It's also really funny. The reason the general is doing this whole like, should go out and see some people, maybe get with someone, is because the general himself has no one. So he's like, I don't want to see my compatriots as lonely as I am. Not that the general really wants anyone. He's kind of fucked up from trauma. But it's a back in the mind thing. It's like subconsciously he's like, I'm this way. I don't want other people to be this way too. He's trying to like, Luiz, get a girl, you know? Do what you gotta do. See if it's actually open. Nope. I believe that's the inn. Closed.
I guess I've been keeping myself kind of busy with work, and my mum writes letters sometimes.
Excuse me.
My grandmother's ring, and my grandpa seems really upset about it. This is gonna sound really funny, but look at me. Look at me. We are Fae. We can do this. We'll figure it out. And also, the general's right behind us, so technically we can, do that too.
What?
Hi! Do you want to help us try and get a ring back?
From who? And why?
So long story short, my grandpa has dementia. The very
Oh,
small
that's your
guy with a
grandpa.
beard and white. Yeah. So he pawned off my grandmother's ring. Okay, and
Okay.
I found out that the woman who has the ring right now, she said, "Oh well, I paid 150 cc's for it."
Okay.
But I said I paid 200, and as I'm walking away, apparently Genesis heard her saying that she's trying to swindle me.
Okay.
50.
She only paid 50 for it.
Private, we have a report
didn't have to
of
talk
someone
to you.
taking advantage of a old man with dementia. Let's go get that ring back and return it to its rightful owner. And also make sure that she gets...
Yes,
He said
sir.
he pawned it off.
So much for a night's
Yes,
sleep.
but he's an
That's
old senile
fine.
man with dementia. Doesn't matter.
That is true, yeah, actually.
We'll explain the situation. If she doesn't give up the ring, we'll find a solution.
Hold on. Do you have a description of the person who currently
that's
has
helpful.
the ring?
Red dress, big hat, casino aesthetic.
The
the
scales
one-
on
Right.
the shoulders.
And scales on the shoulders.
I think I might have seen someone like that.
The tall, pretty lady?
Yes, her.
All right.
And I
The
think
tall,
she's
pretty
walking around
lady.
with the... Yeah, she's
Do you have
walking
the
around with that
credits to pay it
gentleman with
back? CC's?
There's 200 in here, hang on. There you go.
Okay.
There's the 50.
I'm gonna let you take point on this, sir, and I'll just, be there in case, you...
Sure. I'll explain the
I will stand here and
situation,
look pretty.
and I will be assertive about it.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Holy fuck. Why did my grandpa give...
Fuck you.
Right.
Sir, how is this exactly a military matter? This seems more like a personal matter between...
We still got to police the place, and,
It's true.
Is that them? Excuse me, ma'am. Apologies to bother, but we received an interesting note about a ring. Did you purchase a ring off of a old man recently?
Not recently, but I have before.
Right. Well,
Just said he wanted to get rid of it.
if you weren't aware, this old man is senile and has some level of dementia. He's not in his right mind. And the item he pawned off was
He did tell me.
not rightfully his to pawn off, from what I've been told.
He did tell me that it was his dead wife's. Unfortunate.
Well, is there any chance you'd be willing to return the ring? And how?
If my payment was returned, yes.
Yes, and how much was that payment?
About 50.
How much?
50.
50. Well, I can give you that payment right now if you're willing to return the ring to me so I can give it back to someone who very much dearly misses it.
Could you promise me that it gets back to him?
Absolutely.
Of course. It is unfortunate.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Sorry this mishap
And
has
you're
happened.
sure it'll get returned to him?
Of course. I'm the general of the military. It's my duty.
Well, I know that, but... You know.
Thank you. Just want to make sure that everybody's happy. Even if I have to go a little above and beyond sometimes.
You have to do your job.
That I do. I'll leave you to it. Apologies again for the whole situation.
Of course.
Thank you for being so cooperative. It's not always about following a strict code of what to do and what not to do. Following a set rule book. Sometimes you just have to do what you know is right.
Well, it was a lot easier than I thought.
Yeah. And a lot cheaper, too. She really swindled her.
Did you guys get it?
Absolutely. I just need to find out where she went.
Thank you. Probably over by the play. Her grandfather wandered off, so she had to go, keep an eye on him.
Right.
Obviously. Let me see if I can find her.
Right. Do
No,
I?
she said 50
Right.
cc's,
Am I
right?
able to? Yeah.
Right.
You gonna give the other
Yeah.
person back their change by chance?
Yes, I am.
or-
I am. That is the intention. I'm not just going to pocket it.
I don't hate you.
That's why I was asking for confirmation on the price to make sure I give them the right amount.
Right. Well, with your
You guys
permission,
didn't have
sir,
an,
I'd like
interest in that,
to
then?
head back to the barracks a little bit early and
Of course.
try and get some
Well,
rest
permission.
for once.
You're off duty.
Thank you, sir.
You are relieved, or whatever.
Dun, dun, dun,
Beat me
dun,
to it.
dun, 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 dun.
Yeah?
I have a report.
Yeah, what do you want to report?
Oh boy.
The people at the play were mean to Simon. They actually punched him
Oh, that actually is a problem.
in
Okay.
the face.
I'll
And
get-
he passed out. And then I tried
Holy
to
shit.
pull him off down away from the stage, and they dropped him off the rocks. And then me and Bang had to help him get up
Someone tried to
and
kill
fix
Simon.
him.
Okay. I'll get to that.
I think it's more of assault. I don't know.
Right. Okay.
Go tell him they're
Ring?
bad.
And
Thank you so much.
the extra 150 credits I didn't need to spend to get it back. She only paid 50.
I really appreciate it.
Still hurts a bit, but I think I'm
50 cc.
Grandpa.
50 cc.
That was grandma. Yee.
Don't give it back to him. He's gonna sell it again.
I'm not planning on it. I'm gonna hold it until he has
Right.
to go, and then I'll pass it.
All right, I'll look into this now.
How many fingers I'm holding up, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Medically okay? No, nope, he's definitely not.
Right now.
Okay, maybe.
Two.
I got the meat.
So look right at me. Stay straight towards me.
General.
Yep.
Sorry, Boots.
I'm
hold on.
checking your peripherals.
General,
Yes.
I have a guy who was antagonizing a troop of actors, throwing tomatoes at them, and they got in a fist fight over here. Do you have anybody who can
Is he the guy that punched
chill him
Simon?
I don't know if
No,
it
I didn't
was.
touch
Oh,
him.
it's this guy right here.
Are you gonna beat me up because he said so? Or
Is there any
you
blood
want-
Did you?
Anything out of
Are you
your head?
fighting people? What's happening? I'm getting
No.
reports. You
I don't know
causing
what you're
trouble?
talking about. No.
He was just part of
He
the
did,
play,
no.
and in the play there was
No, I was
confrontation
minding
that
my business
became
the entire time. He walked up, hit me.
close.
That is what happened.
So you didn't throw tomatoes?
After he already hit me, yeah, but I didn't while he was on stage. I thought about it.
After
and I
the
bought tomatoes.
interaction stopped like 5 minutes, he came back and threw tomatoes, trying to start it again.
Yeah.
So you guys aren't
Well, not
Okay,
necessarily.
but what?
More like making even, but yeah.
Making even is not a legal defense.
How plays are supposed
What?
to go?
What
It's not like I
instigated?
fucking threw a rock at him. He's fine. It's a tomato.
What instigated this?
Are either of you seeking a relationship?
I don't know. He's fucking complaining about me. I stole his drink,
the one?
which I didn't. But,
I believe it. Is that the one?
I didn't touch him. No.
Don't strike a pose and look at him.
I got no problem with that guy. I don't care.
Answer in a certain way.
Nice other guy.
So just to be clear, he threw tomatoes and got into a fight.
Yeah.
I threw. No. I got into a fight and then threw one tomato.
Got into a fight and threw a tomato. Okay.
Anyways, I was saying, what was
Who started the
After
fight?
I was hit first.
That's a great start.
The fucking Romeo dude. Don't even know his name.
Okay, I
I
need
will
to talk.
state Romeo definitely did start the fight. That is true.
Yeah, because I was definitely
Okay,
lying about it the
it's-
entire time. Thanks.
It's a festival. Okay. Okay. It's a festival. We're all trying to have a good time.
Okay.
Is the nose crooked
Stop,
at all
start,
or
don't
anything?
be involved any more shit tonight.
I didn't
don't
start
think
anything.
so.
I
Okay.
didn't.
You definitely retaliated.
Is the
You've admitted to
Romeo
that.
the one that
You came
blew?
back and threw a tomato.
Correct. Yeah. Yes.
Is that the one that punched
That was
the other
unnecessary.
guy?
Starts to bruise. Let me know.
Either
That
way,
could be that you
cut the shit out
fractured your nose.
so I don't have to arrest anyone,
Somebody
please.
punched Simon in the plane and
I
they
didn't
punched
start
Romeo.
anything, man. I don't know
It'll
what you
start
want
to
me to
bruise
do.
by
I
either
didn't
tomorrow
start
morning
When
or
you
anything.
were trying
afternoon
to
if
put
you
him
do
away
that.
from the
Saying I'm letting you off of a warning. I'm gonna go talk to the other guy and tell him the same fucking thing.
Yeah, that other guy definitely dealt with.
Are you feeling alright to stay out, or you want to go rest?
I could just arrest you.
I'd like you to go rest.
For what? What did I do?
Stone, maybe that way.
You went back and got revenge with a tomato. That's assault.
Ate a fucking tomato. You gonna arrest me over a tomato?
Well, Boots, thank you for keeping an eye out for Simon.
Don't you have like more important shit to do?
Yeah, talk to the other guy.
Did I miss it?
All right. You know who the other guy was?
No.
Romeo?
Sadly, I got around there after everything happened. I didn't realize what was even happening. Everyone thought it was part of the show, I think.
That's good. I have to go get Bailey and bring her as a gift to Kane.
Oh,
so
you can
handsome.
gift people? Oh, thank you.
I guess so. I guess so.
You look really pretty, by the way, in the dress. Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, thank you.
Excuse me, did any of you two witness a fight break out earlier?
At the play?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Andrew's getting treated over there. He has a concussion, I think.
Okay.
I wasn't where the play was happening, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out, is there someone named Romeo?
That's the character name. I don't know what their real name is.
Who played them?
Just go ask him. He'll
Okay.
have more information.
Hello. Wondering where you ran off
to.
Haven't
I
seen
know,
you.
I was just...
Excuse me.
I'll give it to you straight.
I'll talk over here.
Incalculable.
Excuse me.
Any second now.
Yes, sir. What happened here?
He's dying.
Oh my god.
Fell down the hill. He's not dying.
Was anyone
It's
anyone
dying
here
to the
involved in the
ego.
fight that broke out at the play between a bystander and the person who was playing Romeo?
I was involved in trying to break it up with
Romeo's over
Theodore.
there.
Who was playing Romeo?
I fought Romeo.
He's down there. He's right there.
I fought Romeo.
Who?
Walking over here.
In the play.
That one.
One of them.
Right. Excuse me.
Just please stop eating my hand.
Yeah.
Hi. Were you the person playing Romeo in the play?
And it's just placed on his head.
Actually, there's the one I wrapped on his forehead.
No, it's this one.
No, get on your back.
Did you instigate a fight with a fucking bystander?
No, he stole my drink earlier. He instigated with me.
So he stole your drink and your response was to fight him.
Oh, did you enjoy the show?
You'll find that it's a very dramatic turn of events that works as a very dramatic encore to the piece.
Can you give me something?
And what happened to this guy?
Put it in his mouth twice.
He fell off the hill.
Okay. And there's someone named Simon, a small guy, lighter colored clothes, that was punched in the face apparently. Did you see what happened there?
So much happier
Who?
now.
Who? I don't know.
This is happiness. I'm scared. Oh.
Okay.
It's okay. You'll experience it one day.
It's a festival.
I don't know anybody named
Put
Simon.
his hands in your mouth.
I don't know any Simon.
It's
shiny.
Yeah. Regardless of that.
No, they're
shiny.
not
It's a festival. This is the only warning you're getting. No more. If someone steals your drink next time, go to one of us and tell us.
Of course. Yes. My, what lovely hands you have, sir. Please. You have a wonderful
If it happens
hand.
again, if it happens again, if it happens again,
banana and cream crack.
I'll have to arrest you.
Why don't you get one of these every
You're
day?
gonna have a very bad.
There's no need to worry about it. Come on,
Good.
let's go.
There better be.
Come on.
Yes.
Better be no need.
We'll be.
We can always have them on special order, though the price will not be as cheap as it is now.
Which of you is his handler?
Fair enough. There is a lot of cream used.
Yes.
Okay. Who do I give his eventual future pain medicine to?
Excuse me. Just asking some questions about the incident that happened. I'm not too worried about specifically most of this. I've already gotten most people off that I found involved for warning. But someone did assault someone up there named Simon. I believe he's affiliated with you guys in some way, shape, or form. I'm not sure.
What's she pointing at?
Not pointing at you. I'm asking about the guy. Simon. Did any of you see Simon get punched in the face?
No, they did not, because I didn't touch him.
Leave.
What? I was literally involved. You don't want my input?
I already asked you.
Alright. And yet you keep asking like I didn't give you those answers already. Okay.
So I believe they traded
Yeah?
blows with each other.
Yeah, okay. I'm just trying to figure out who actually attacked Simon because he was pretty out of it when he was on the ground.
The gentleman, you mean the gentleman that fell? Or the gentleman that... the other guy?
I have no clue at this point.
So, one of them, I don't know their names, but one of the gentlemen, apparently, that gentleman stole one of the
Romeo's
actors'
drink, which was the guy that was over there. Yeah.
Romeo, and
Romeo's very adamant. He stole his drink, so he
yeah.
attacked him, which I told him, do that shit again, I'll arrest you. Whatever. I told the other guy, do that stuff again, do that shit again, I'll arrest you. Whatever. That's fine. But then unrelated to this, besides those, were those the only two that got into the fight, that were fighting each other? Did no one else get involved?
Yeah. Well, no, besides me and a few others trying to step in to stop them from fighting each other. Myself, Arlo, and I think Rue as well.
Okay.
Tried to separate them.
Right. Okay. Well, I'll keep looking an eye out then and figure out exactly who assaulted Simon. But I'll go talk to Simon again, see if he remembers now or whatever.
Yeah.
And apparently someone else fell off a
Can't
cliff.
say I'm too sure about that, unfortunately.
I guess he's up and about.
Yeah,
now.
that's the yeah. That took the attention away from him for a bit. So I don't know.
Oh,
where the window was, to be honest. But,
thanks for your help. I'll have a look around. I was just
You're
saying how
welcome, John.
peaceful the festival was and how there was no problems. Oh well. It happens.
Too soon, I'm afraid, sir.
This is why I'm on half
Indeed.
duty, not off duty.
Hmm.
Sir.
Yeah.
Sir, if you need to speak to any of the troops or get anything else regarding the situation from that Paris actor individual, they've returned back to the hotel.
Right.
His head was done something fierce. If he falls asleep, I think he's going to slip right into a coma.
Simon returned?
So he's going to... I have not seen
Simon. Oh, the guy that... Yeah, okay. Right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's so far 4 people that seem to have been involved in an altercation all at once.
Oh, God. Okay.
Simon was attacked by... assaulted by someone. I'm not sure if it was in the mixture of the Romeo actor and...
What?
Yeah, he was up there.
No.
I saw it.
Simon wasn't there.
As it happened.
You saw Simon?
It was the man that was not Simon.
See, okay, I know.
But I saw
yeah.
the man slap the one with the tomato. Sadly, I did not see I did see Simon
Yeah.
during the play get knocked over.
Maybe
but then
that's
he
what
was
I've been
taken
doing.
off stage.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for the information. I'll go try and piece this together.
Which I don't understand.
So far, no one needs to be arrested. I've let everyone off of a warning.
Yeah. Eat something.
It is festival time.
That's what I'm trying to keep in mind.
Something afterwards. Everything here is just empty sugar and carbs.
Leaving you be.
There's
Thank you. Well, I'm sort of wearing heels, so it's difficult to dig in.
I wasn't expecting
I'm not being rude.
Oh, jeez, that's a good idea.
Stuck in his book. He enjoyed the outback. Well,
Soph, as you can call it these days.
Right. Simon,
So
right?
he's a bookworm.
Mind if I ask you a few
yes,
more
sir.
questions on that situation?
See you later tonight, Paris.
Sure.
You remember who it was that punched you in the face? If that was what happened?
It was the one playing Paris. I think they carried him out that way.
The one with the blue hair.
Yeah.
Right.
He's the same one that
two of
dropped
them.
him off of the rocks.
Deep voice?
Grandpa, please.
Yeah.
Okay.
They were trying to get Simon to go with them.
Okay. So, did he do it maliciously? What was the situation?
I think it was supposed to be the part of the show.
Oh, and it just hit you for real.
Because we were supposed to be fighting, and then the punch happened, I guess.
Okay. Right. So a fake fight turned real
And then I woke up over here.
and knocked you out. And 4 people are injured because of it.
Oh.
That's fine.
They went that way.
Yeah. No, it's, I think I was just informed that, if I'm correct, he was taken to be watched and, might have a concussion. Okay.
Around does come around. Grandma was right.
Yeah, apparently he fell off a hill, if it's the same guy. The Romeo actor was completely fine, so hopefully you're not talking about him. He was good. I warned him to
I
not...
don't know if they were.
Romeo actor is the one who immediately went and attacked a guy because he thought he stole his drink, which I told him that's not okay. And next time someone steals his drink, come and inform us, the military, because we can actually do something about it.
It's not good to steal. It's also
Yeah.
not good to punch people because they stole something.
It's not good to assault people because you thought they stole something.
I don't think I'm gonna be around in time to be able to do it. What? I wanted to send these off for, you know, or 2.
Hmm.
I see. Between Simon and Boots, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to be around.
Hmm.
I understand. Thank you. I'm gonna leave these here with you then. I appreciate it.
All right.
I'm gonna
Well,
try and do something for them at least. I'm sure they would have appreciated that quite a bit.
Yes, sir.
just thinking. Sorry. I'll leave you to it.
All right. Check in with
If you need more medical assistance, let someone know. Don't die.
Thank you again, man. Take it easy.
Yes, sir.
It's a vacation.
Just let everyone off of a warning today. We're gonna let everyone off of a warning. We're not gonna deal with it.
You know where. What's the bonfire thing for? I think I know why. Yeah, bring the lanterns as possible as well.
Yeah.
Hey,
Everybody grab a lantern too apparently.
Oh, we're doing lanterns.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. So we're gonna be doing the bonfire lit. We're gonna do a celebration of the lanterns as well.
Nice.
Basically charcoal.
Alright.
You know,
That's why they're Shiloh almonds. To make sure that
Yeah, very specifically.
Ah.
That's what I'm worried.
You have a
Had
water.
4 people injured in like the course of like 10 minutes.
You can have the rest of mine.
I'm so sorry.
no, you
Um,
don't have to.
I'm gonna touch your
Thank
back
you.
and it tingles.
I've given everyone. I'm letting people off of a warning for the night, but if it keeps up, you know.
Please do.
Yeah.
It is a festival. It is to be expected. Yeah, thank you very much. So I just light them up and just let go? Is that how that works?
I have no idea.
Blow and go. Blow and go. Let it
Get out of my head! Get out of my head! Cameron,
And then we gave him some of the almonds to help balance that out, and then he's drinking water, and he's having a little bit of a crisis.
I saw her there.
So, like,
Where Arthur went.
We can launch the bonfire from the hammock.
Let's see.
I'm good.
I do not know where he is.
Grab a orange one for Arthur for now, then we can bring it over.
Using my almonds as charcoal.
Hey Victor, you should grab a lantern. Let's all go to the lantern stuff.
He had a jumbo.
Yes. Come on, Victor. Yes, I can.
I see.
Absolutely be trusted.
So that's why my hand is kind of
Yes.
Yeah, so it means I have to say it one more time.
Oh, bonfire, right.
Right.
Oro.
Yep.
Well,
So you know.
well, no, well, if anything interesting comes up in the paper, we'll know why.
Yep.
Not my circus.
I saw it earlier. Mm-hmm. It's kind of
Not my
different thing
place.
from this side.
Not my place to say no either.
Is this putting yours off?
Seeing stuff that we live
Oh,
around.
huge work.
Work around all the time from so far away.
I have no clue.
Yeah.
I remember during the first week we were here in Reinhold,
They
we
just
see
arrived,
our
like,
eyes that this was like a
very-
military
You know,
watch
it's just
station or
empty.
something.
Like a bucket.
It might be.
It's always struck me that they don't promote the moon here.
I wonder where that is.
That is true.
You want to sit anywhere, or are you just gonna do it right here?
Here, I suppose.
Well, I need to make an announcement before people do it.
Understood.
Explain why we're doing this in the first place.
What are they used
These are spirit lanterns.
Yes.
According to what they told me, you send them off with a thought to those lost. Either the spirits, or someone you miss, or really anything in general. I think I'm gonna
Sometimes
send mine to the water
also-
spirits.
It also means letting pass your past self in general. Letting go of something you have been challenged and pushing through.
Oh.
General,
really nice.
did you want a lantern? You want to join the festivities? I got a red because it matches your
Oh.
nose.
Do you think
Thanks.
Oh shit, I didn't see it. My
It's-
bad.
it's
You wanna
okay.
swap? Get a red one.
I think there's only one way to know.
Nah, I think
and
the
that's
red
to
one
try.
matches you.
Okay, fair enough. Sorry about that. I didn't see that you
Oh,
had
you're
one.
fine. Nice, Hydro.
Even if he doesn't, I'm sure he'd like to see your message.
Maybe I should start writing letters too.
It is kind of nice, even if there's nowhere to send them.
Yeah.
Mal, I believe you may be unique currently.
I believe I saw Star holding a green one at one point.
Mal's got like one of the only green ones.
As well as a purple one.
Unique and blue. Because obviously. That'll stand out. Of course. According to Hayden, it's also.
Maybe try releasing your stress.
When we've had to leave things behind. Remove her burden.
Let's try.
Make her steps lighter.
Gathering.
How have you been enjoying the festival?
It's been a lot of fun. I've been having a blast.
I'm good.
So much stuff to do.
Amira.
Listening to Opal's grandpa's funny.
Oh yeah, he's hilarious.
And now I just have so many questions.
Oh, red buddies.
Red.
I was checking if the press was still in here, but I don't think he is. He's just still in the Discord call.
Dickory.
I heard about the different colored ones, so I decided to grab one for my brother.
Oh, Hickory.
Hooray, Hickory.
Move forward.
Oh.
Careful.
I'm about to fall off the edge. Thank you, Dickory.
Beware.
It's okay. If I broke a bone, I'd heal pretty quickly.
That'd be an RO.
Not at all.
That happens every once in a while.
No.
Are you break a bone?
Yeah. Doesn't everybody?
No.
Okay. Maybe.
Let's make it quick now.
Oh right. That's fighting.
Ah, that looks.
It's so evil.
It happens since I got here, at least.
Never mind. It's difficult to get down there. Actually, let's try going around. Come on.
Ouchie.
I'm following you. Are you thinking of me and my heels? I can always take them off.
Broke one of my shoulder blades.
The lanterns from, or is this your lanterns?
Am I too close to the ledge again?
These are the ones that I've got over. Over the hill, there's a little tent that you can get them. There will be on tables.
That's true. Yeah, I get tons of scars.
Mind if I borrow your lighter?
I probably got cuts all over my arms and back.
Sure, sure.
A few times are near death, but
I'll light it now.
made it.
Might as well.
Check on Aries. Those are a lot of lanterns he wants to.
Oh.
Aries has quite a few.
That's probably because he's a veteran warden.
Yeah. God dang it. You poofed again.
All right, everyone, we're gonna be starting up.
5.
You can gather up a little bit closer if possible.
That makes sense.
To those who are holding a lantern, please start lighting them up. When you're holding them, I want you to all picture in your mind someone you missed, someone you have lost, and would like to give them a guiding light. We have lost so many people out there, not just outside, but also inside. And with this festival, is to remember them.
Yeah.
To also let go of our past selves and to welcome new ones. As they will always be with us. They will be our guiding lights as we will guide them.
I don't have nearly enough lanterns for this. I guess this'll do.
For we will always shine bright. Thank you, everyone. Keep enjoying the festivities. Have a good night.
Thank you, instructor.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's see from the higher. Only a matter of time. What if you see from the higher? You wanna come?
I hope I didn't butcher it too much.
I'm sure he'll like
You
the
did
message
fine.
you sent him.
You did perfectly fine.
I hope so.
Where'd it go?
Mom and Dad.
Sir Reginald and Sir Clink.
I hope.
Yeah.
Mr. Horo
I got
and
an invite for
Lady
some of those guys.
Nina.
Brother's generation.
That wouldn't be a bad idea.
I'm trying my best.
I'm going to go take a
Hopefully.
look at it them from the bridge.
Understood.
Guiding light.
You know, when this is all done and over, I think I'd want Linda to home.
Remembrance. What am I?
Something like
Miss Straya, if you could, when my sister is ready to go down the hill there, could you help her?
And hopefully this fends off some of the things that have gotten in our way from seeing the rest of our family again. Will do.
Yes.
Honestly, get yourself some good, nice boots.
Yeah.
Or just
When
some
in
good
our
plain
lives.
shoes.
Oh.
Not too
Because
sure
you can have
when,
nice
but
thick
that'll
boot
happen.
heels too, you know?
Well, thank you for the concern.
Oh, where'd Stitches go?
From him.
Shoulder to cry on. I was gonna talk. Don't need it.
Keep that in mind.
Hey,
And you.
I might call it there.
General, the view from the bridge is actually quite stunning.
I'm sure. Seeing all of them in the air.
Oh, it's lovely. I wonder if they accumulate on the top of the bubble.
You know, probably. Didn't think about that.
Unless the aircon gets in.
We'll see. I'll get sucked up somewhere, maybe.
You know, they keep increasing every year.
I think the mixture of a bit tipsy along with the sugar rush would add this much of an effect. I thought I was fine until I wasn't.
I'd like to tell you about this scene one day.
Waking mode will be. All that's left will be just lanterns.
I think just sitting on the cold stone is helping. It's helping the blood pressure go down because
That is kind
I
of
think you have something
ironic.
on your shoulder.
if I pass out here, I'm not
Fuck, there's something so wrong. Like, oh, dude. It's a bunch of... To release these floating lanterns with the intent of them being for the people you've lost so that they can be free. But knowing that they're just going to get to the top of the dome and they can never really get out. They can never be free. Because they're going to hit the dome. That sucks. That's so fucked up. I don't know if anyone's thought of that. Those chains look really good. What the fuck? I'm very tired, so yeah, I might just leave early. I say early as if it isn't 20 minutes to end. 24 minutes to end. Oh my god. What are you doing? Why are you on me? What are you doing? Okay. Off of me. Okay. Well, yeah. Wonderful, wonderful sights. Did you enjoy the festival? Good. What were you, Lieutenant Mime or whatever you were, you're relieved of duty. All right. Have a good night. Yeah, being a mime is fun. Who knew? Oh, tired. I'm so tired, dude. Yeah, I don't think we really had any reason to stay any longer. I don't think we had anyone to really talk to. Ooh, my camera swap doesn't work. I'll fix that. Alright, probably because I don't have the layer for it. Never mind. I'll set that up. Hi, man. Yeah, sometimes I just want to, like, go full stomp. And this is why I have the camera swap on my other models, because otherwise this is the view you get when you lay down. Just like, just straight, you know. Good episode. We're the first person to respawn, so. Out of 70 fucking players. Anyway, this is what we look like. As you can see, we shaved the beard. For those who weren't there at the start and didn't get a close look, General shaved himself for this episode, so he's clean shaven. That fucking skin detail I did, man. And fucking painted this bullshit. He'd probably look good with a mustache. He's gonna have his scruff again, not next episode, but the episode afterward. You can see there's a little bit of the 5 o'clock shadow on it. Yeah, I cut his hair completely. That's staying, so this new cut's gonna stay unless I find one I like more. I also noticed I think his eye whites are a little bit too bright white, so I'm gonna shade around them a little bit. Make them look a little bit less unsettling. Add some shading. I did desaturate them though, so they're not reddish anymore, but I think I'll fix it. I'll adjust it a little bit more. I don't know what I just saw. Good episode. Very fun. General admitted some things today. So that was fun. Yeah. So, funny thing about that Hydro is that originally I had fully clean shaven him, like fully taken the texture off, but I actually had the 5 o'clock shadow painted on underneath the scruff already, like just the slight shading of the shadow of the thing. So I was working on it, and then somebody told me that there should be something there. I was like, well, let me see if I can turn that texture on. And I could just turn that texture on, and it just worked. And it worked for that. So I was like, shit, because I've already painted the area around it. And next episode I'll probably not touch it, just so I don't have to do any model work. I'll leave it the same. Warden's tomorrow. Sorry guys, we had too many wardens tonight, so now we gotta go do wardens tomorrow. Heading for a new arc? I mean, we're going to a new place. I don't know if it counts as a new arc. Rosewood, they don't really, yeah, because they don't really work in arcs like that. It's kind of just one long season of like different things that build up different things. I imagine you could look at it in retrospect and be like, this is this arc. But it's hard for me to place. It's just one long big thing with little side stories in the middle. We're currently on the chasing the, I guess if you want to call it what arc we're on, I would say we're chasing after the shard of Luna, or whatever's left of Luna. We assume it's like a shard of her or something. So that's the current arc, I would say. Shown earlier, we got our new expressions. I'll show them again. We have fucking goddamn, stop pulling up. Oh my god, motherfucker, please. Okay, when if you lay down every single button pulls up the menu, I'll just leave it. So. Oh my god, I can't even turn it off. Hold on. Okay. So we have different expressions. We have our angry, bare teeth, angry. It's like a real rar. Real rar. Questioning. Pretty happy with the questioning. I think I might accentuate it even more on the mouth for an update, but that's about it. Sad. Serious. I was using this one a lot today. Slight mouth change, some slight eye changes, and some eyebrow changes. Smile. Very slight eye and mouth changes. Smirk. Very slight eye, eyebrow, and mouth changes. And surprised. It's probably the most expressive one I have in there. I tried to go pretty subtle on them this time around. I gotta say, I love... There's something about hyper-realistic metal on more cel-shaded models that I fucking love. Seeing the super realistic metal arms next to this like super stylized Arcane-esque but still my style face. I don't know what it is about it, man, but it just really gets me. Like, this is one of my favorite designs on a character because of it. Like, seeing this suit, the stylized suit and everything, but just having this super shiny, cool, gritty metal on it. I don't know, I can't explain why I like that style so much. I do need to make Vifos faces at some point. I need to update Vifos. I just need a big list of Vifos updates. At some point, I need to just get a big list together and then update Vifos. Once I have less model work to do. So I love his hands. See, we're mostly alone in here. I actually can show you. I put that. There's a new Pyomi feature called SSAO that I put on this model, but I have it toggleable so it doesn't lag people when it's off. I'll show you guys what it looks. So off, it looks like this. On, it looks like this. You can see it. I'm turning it on and off. You can see it adds shadows around areas essentially. Like this is on. That's off. This is a screen space effect, but it's pretty cool. But like, if I show you like my arm, so let me open my arm up. Hold on. So. Here, so arm closed. Open. Then I can fucking on, off. It makes a pretty big difference in the inner metal workings. It's a little bit hard to see because it's kind of dark in the lobby. Like you see in my hand, especially. Hold on. It kind of darkens those components. It's hard to tell. It's really hard to show off in this lobby, but you get the gist, I think. Oh my god. What a fun episode. Bit of depth, bit of shadowing, yeah. That just wouldn't be possible. And of course, you could just have SSAO on the map side in post-processing, but that causes a lot of issues in terms of like depth effects and stuff. And it's also performance heavy. Usually cameras get pretty fucked from it. A bunch of stuff happens bad. Yeah, dude, I don't know what it is. The metal with this like the super dude, it just really gets me. It's like one of the coolest things in the world to me. If I ever make like what's it called? If I ever make a fucking why am I saying if? When I eventually make like my animated shows and whatnot, if possible, I plan on doing the metal like this, like having let's see, let's pull out stream camera again. Having this sort of like hyper real metal. Motherfucker. I guess sorry, I was in shadow. Apparently. Everywhere shadow. Yeah. Alright. I think I'm gonna get off the game.
You're spy.
Shot them.
I don't know.
You're doing
What if I am?
You're doing something edgy. It's you.
Oh, what do you think I'm doing, Emo?
You're spying.
Industrial espionage.
I caught you. I saw you.
You are quiet as shit.
Yeah, hold on.
You are quiet as shit.
I'm on Whisper because I was talking to chat.
I see that. Hi, Star.
Yeah, you're definitely a
Bro,
spy.
go fucking rest. Me? Spy? No. What the fuck?
I almost made a comment after you suspiciously were standing while me and Gregory were talking. I was like,
She wanted to talk to Gregory, that's why.
Yeah, but it was just like she's, right around the corner and then moves on as soon as we're done talking. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's definitely crazy. I wonder,
Fucking criminal scum. I'm gonna take you all down.
Get my attention.
What?
God fucking damn it. I'm in my Discord at the same time and they're just slapping random fucking scribbles.
Alright. Chat. I think it's over. Where's my hip tracker? Jesus Christ. Alright. I'm gonna end stream. I'm gonna get off the game. Let me how many people we got? 7? Nah, that's all right. I'll just end. I will see you guys later. If you're not in my Discord, join my Discord. The link's down below. Please feel free to participate, join, post your work, post your art, see my work, see future stuff I'm working on. Future RP stuff will also be hosted in my Discord potentially, depending on how things go. Although I am thinking about making a new community unrelated to my streaming, at least partially. I'm thinking about. I really want to do proper one-shot like type of role plays that are one and done episodes. Like it's like 1 to 3 episodes and you're done, and it's just like a big group of people that get together. We do like these little one-shot RPs. Very little prep for them. For the most part, and we just have fun. So I might honestly host a server, a more closed off server, but it'll probably be open invite at some point for like people to join in the community at least. I think that'd be fun. I really miss the old days of RP when RP was like just all about the love of it, and not that it isn't still about that, but when it was about the fun, like just going with your friends and doing fucking funny RP, you know. I want to do more of that. So expect to see some more of that type of content from me in the future, because that's what I really want to do. I'm kind of getting tired of not doing it. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow, and then the day after, and then every other day for the rest of my life. God. Good night. Rest well.